Hello. 'Tis me, the boy. Steam is trying to tell me that Killing Floor is already running, but I know that's not true. I simply know that to be incorrect. But Today, I will be playing Killing Floor 2 with some very cool people. Some swagged up, epic people. As long as I set up mine OBS correctly. Hmm? Still in Aggie's Art Museum from last night. I want to go through and see if there's a different ending for that game. By go through it, I mean look it up on YouTube. No. Let people know that I'm actually playing the game now. Hi, Pepe, please. Hey, Wiggleboard. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. I'm having a pretty swell night myself. Okay. I don't remember exactly anything about the perks or anything like that. So, I'm surprised I don't have this maxed out. I'm surprised I don't have Survivalist maxed out. Oh no, I was thinking of support, never mind. I'm not surprised I don't have Survivalist maxed out. I'm surprised I have Survivalist that high, if I'm being honest. Good, just mix myself a drink. Nice. I've got a little wine here myself. Just got about a third of a glass of Kopke 2011. It's a tawny port. Not a tawny port. I don't know what kind of port it is. It's a port. It's very good. I quite enjoy it. I think I want to do either support or firebug. Increase fire damage, fuel tank capacity. Hmm? Yeah, I kill more things. How about that?
Hello.
Hello. I see you found the hidey hole.
Yes, yes, yes.
Very good, very good. Hopefully that means the other people will be able to find it too. By other people, I mean the one person. The only other person.
The one man spam.
Yeah. I haven't played this game in forever, so I'm just looking through my perks right now.
I'm just exploding everything right now.
The hell yeah. I was a bit of a firebug head. That was my favorite class to play.
Oh yeah, firebug's super strong.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Did they change the perks at some point? Because I don't remember some of these.
They might have. It's been so long.
I guess you're not like a consistent. You're not a.
I didn't play this game at the
floor
start.
person. Yeah, same. I quit. Well, I stopped. I didn't quit. I stopped playing around when they started doing the events and stuff.
Got it. Sorry.
Yeah,
I am.
Not worry.
I feel like I need Adderall.
Do you?
For this game, yeah.
Oh yeah. What difficulty are you playing on?
Just hard.
Okay.
It's kind of like I don't even think I played the hardest difficulty, and if I did, I probably got get carried in it.
I used to play on Suicidal most of the time. And Hell on Earth, if... I don't know, if they were competent people, I guess. But I don't know, I didn't play this game to, like, sweat on it. I think it's a good build.
I need to end this thing. Do you want to do the stream together stuff, or you not want to bother? Just say fuck it.
It doesn't matter to me. I'll be honest. I feel like when we do, like, I feel like when people do shared chat members are, like, less... I feel like the chat's less active. I don't really know why. Like, maybe people just... are... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Is there a way we could stream together without shared chat?
Yeah, I think so.
Try it.
I think you just hit stream together and not the shared chat thing.
I always want to use my mic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh god, I'm dying. There's fucking 2 flesh founders. I'm so dead. Fuck. I shouldn't have tapped out right then.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it's working.
Huh?
Okay. I'm getting, like, the, stream together invite in my chat, and it won't go away. I can't accept it. But I am... It is working, I think. So...
Yeah, is it? Is it working?
Perhaps.
I can't tell.
Like, okay, when I look over in my follow... No, I think it is working.
Oh, I sent it to Goopy. Fuck me. I gotta...
Here, I'll send it to Goopy too. What if we just both send it to Goopy? But no, I can see it in, like, when I look in follow channels, when I look at your channel, it says you're dual streaming with me. Oh, now you're not. What the hell?
Awkward. Something went wrong. Please share again.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay, I think I got it. I think I closed out of the window and it undid it.
Maybe. You stink twice. I think it's because I have, I have desktop audio enabled. Thank you very much for telling me.
You can hear me twice.
Not anymore. I muted the desktop audio, so only the Discord audio is going through. So
oh yeah, it's the shared chat thing.
No. It was the way I have my my audio set up. Because I have just a catch-all, like, desktop audio that captures all audio on my desktop, and then I also have it split into individual, like, browsers and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, I usually keep desktop audio unmuted, but sometimes there are audio sources that I just can't capture, and that's when I turn the desktop audio on and everything else off. But anyway. Yetva is underway. Yetva, I did make a... You saw my message, I assume. So just let me know if you can't see it. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Because Stink found it. But just let me know. Also, no rush. Take your time. And... okay. Everything is set back up. I wish I could hear you, but KF2 is launching. Okay.
It's so loud.
Dude, KF2 actually takes a very good, what's it called? It saves my options. It's done that across, like, PCs, and after, like, uninstalled reinstalls. So I have to give them credit where credit's due. It saved literally all my settings. So that's pretty good. I just my door scared the fuck out of me because it closed on its own because I opened a window because it's really nice outside, so the pressure inside has changed. Anyway, yes, I can see.
Leave me alone, Scrake.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting killed.
I got mauled by a bear in Dark and Darker, and they made me beg for my life. That sounds wonderful. Dude, I didn't know there was a druid class until I think you talked about it or something in like Stink's chat maybe? Or just like on your stream. I don't remember, but that sounds like so much fun. It's busted? Dude, I would love to be a little chicken running around. That sounds like so much fun. One of my favorite classes in D&D to play is the Circle of Spores druid. I love it so much. Druids are so fun. They are busted, but they're so fun.
Fucking dead. I blew myself up. Now I want shared chat because I can't see what anyone's saying. Damn. I'll just open up your chat on my phone.
Okay. It's basically just Yedva in my chat talking. So she'll be in here soon. Perk weapons suffer no damage reduction. Ooh, okay. Now learn now that my VoIP was on the whole time. I think okay. Yeah, I think I did hear about that. Either you told me about it or I saw it elsewhere. So the aforementioned chicken heard me scream in terror. That's wonderful. That's so good. Is your lobby open? Do you have people in there? Or do we want to try and do like one of those 8-16 player ones so that we can find so that people can join in if they want to. So I was thinking about kind of just leaving it open if anyone in the chat wanted to hop in to the game. Turn on variable frame rate. It took my frames from 63 to 200. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to go to hide screen real quick so I can go into my settings without doxing myself and turn that stupid fucking FPS thing off completely. So I don't it stops showing up on my goddamn stream. But I will also do the variable thingy. How blind am I? I think I'm just pretty blind.
Oh, I'm so fucked this round.
It's right there. Okay. Borderless? Oh my god, Borderless. Borderless, my beloved. I don't think they had that before. I think that's new. Oh,
Really?
I think so. So I remember having to wrestle with this game about that kind of bullshit. So
What? I just picked up my weapon and it like despawned as I picked it up. I'm leaving this cooked ass game.
do we want to get on a 48-person server?
Jesus. Oh, my game just crashed, of course.
Hey guys, we filmed that 32-person. Oh, I don't think we
Did
can
your
do that.
computer handle that?
I don't know. My computer's been able
32.
to handle Killing Floor for
Really?
years. And it's better now. So, same GPU, but better everything else.
I
I
don't
would
know if
think
you
so.
saw, but I was showing off my Pokemon card.
I saw that momentarily. I went into your stream for a second without audio, and I saw you showing it off. You should do some fucking unboxings. Do a little Gamba.
I got the Minecraft movie box.
My game is fighting me. Give me a sec. Y'all can start without me. I can join later. I think you can. I have Steam friends who might join, seeing me play Killing Floor 2.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier.
Yeah, I opened Killing Floor and somebody instantly messaged me. I was like, I got. If you got room, I can hop in, but otherwise, fucking.
Yeah, that's basically what I said.
I've also got
It's like
somebody
you can
that's not
join us
cool
with.
with group calls, so I won't be like getting a call with you, but
Yeah.
we can do an 8-man. There's some 8-man
Is that the
servers.
base amount?
No, the base is 6. They're endless though. Hold on. 12. That's versus. Hmm. Fucking 35-person ones. Okay, I guess all the 12-man ones are the verses. Wasn't 25-person ones that people aren't playing? The lowest ping that I have on servers is 93.
Yeah.
Ah, we could do some custom stuff.
You must live in like a bunker.
Yeah, basically.
Fallout bunker. Yeah, the
I live in
basement.
the Rockies, so you know, not that far off.
Underground nuclear bunker.
Mountains are basically bunkers. As far as making your connection shit goes.
Also have the. You know, I said I got him. I fell on that root, and it like fucking punctured my lung and fractured my rib cage.
Yep, I do remember that.
I have it. I cut it, or we cut it off after it happened.
You just have the piece of your lung.
No, I have what
Oh,
I landed
okay,
on.
okay.
I have the root.
All right.
I'll
That
hold
makes
it
more
up to
sense.
stream.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're watching.
Here, I'll open it real quick.
This was in the 5th grade. This thing went into my back. It was like an inch away from my spine,
Jesus Christ.
and I could hear my lung. I could hear my lung sucking out of my back when it happened.
Ew.
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly.
Oofy ouchie.
I had to get a chest tube because
Yeah,
they had to prevent my lung from collapsing. You know.
I could see that. I could see that being a problem.
Yeah.
I wish I had some cool little knickknacks from when I almost died.
When the dog took a chunk out of you.
Yeah, that'd have been cool. But alas.
Buh,
G.
buh, 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 guh.
Ba 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 brain. Ba 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 brain.
Piercing Gremminus. Dude, the banned key phrases is so fucking OP. I'm so glad I did that.
The what? The who? What?
I banned the word stream boo. Anyone who types stream boo gets insta flagged by AutoMod, and it just like stops it from even posting.
Mm,
It literally holds the message like hostage.
that's pretty swag.
Yeah. Because it's always that. It's always that thing, you know? It's always fucking stream boo.
Yeah. I have a bunch
I'll
of.
join you.
I'm just like looking through my
Oh.
cosmetics and stuff that I.
They gave a bunch of free ones to people.
Yeah, I'm finding that.
Crafting them all. I got some pretty cool ones. I got a. I got a shark head.
I'll take a kitty cat on my back.
I have a monkey on my back.
That's pretty
Space
good.
monkey.
I've
You
got
will
like
never
one of
guess.
those. I'll never guess. Never.
Sorry, I was reading Zerva's message.
Ooh.
You will never guess how I've decorated my character. Did you make him? Did you turn him into a vampire?
The world is a vampire. Sent to dry.
Pretty much.
Hmm. Oops. That's pretty good. But yeah, I've got like a demon kitty with like the Day of the Dead makeup stuff on. The Mexican dude did. It's pretty swag.
The last time I played this game, I got drunk and I opened like 2 boxes. And I got so pissed off at what I got, I uninstalled the game for like, I didn't play it for like the next 3 years.
Fair.
I was like, what the fuck is this garbage?
Man, when you guys are ready, I'm talking to my sister right now, so I'll have to join the call in like 5-10 minutes. No worries, man. I guess I'll just hop in then. I want to do 255 rounds. You know, we're probably not going to have too many people hopping in. Maybe I'll just go with one of the 6-mans. You gonna do hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Beast. I need to make sure I turn the audio, like, off. I forgot people's names. Okay, invites have gone out.
I was thinking about changing my name from Stinklehole to something else.
What are
There's
you
too many
thinking of?
stinks.
There's a few stinks.
There's way too many stinks.
Yeah.
Do
you have anything in mind?
I was thinking of Ryu 7, but
Ryu? I think you
Ryu
might have
7 or 6.
Ryu might have a few more Yeah, you're still gonna have competition for Ryu, I think.
Fuck.
That's a pretty common, like, what the fuck's he from? It's Tekken, not Tekken. Maybe it's Tekken. I don't remember. Basically, common name is what I'm saying. But basic
Cowboy Robot. Oh shit.
Hell
That's
yeah.
sick.
Do you check people's like
Cowboy Robot. I can just see you in the back.
Oh, I see. Do you see a little heart over my heart, where my heart would be if I was a human person? This is a great fucking map for us to start.
You are a vampire.
Does she have
You
the
even got
same?
the bat wings.
Okay, okay. The world is a vampire sent to drain. My sensitivity is pretty bad. Also, I do have the perk that lets you hit E on me for ammo munition.
Yep.
Wiggleborb says, do what I do and find something that's fun to say and easy to read.
Like chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Should be gooder. I need to turn down the music that I have playing. So it actually kind of spooked the shit out of me.
Well, now that I'm looking at your chat, I can't see my chat. Shit. Uh-oh. My chat isn't loading on... Ugh. Alright, I'm watching you. You know, never mind, never mind. Forget about it.
I mean, we can just share chat. It doesn't, but I just didn't know if you wanted to do it. It was just one of those vicious cycles, I guess. Hold on.
No, I missed the... Oh my god, I'm trolling. What is wrong with me? I didn't buy anything. Whatever.
Okay. This game, it made me pretty good at like aiming without a reticle. Like hip firing. I used to be able to do it really, really well.
Well, I am cheating in that regard.
Yeah.
I have a crosshair on my monitor.
Well, they put it in the game.
Oh, they have a crosshair?
Yeah.
Enable?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just wildly swinging everywhere.
Okay, I have all
That
my
big boy did
toggles
not
like,
want to go down. Yep.
the opposite of what I want to be. Like I want toggle sprint, but I have hold sprint. And I have toggle ADS, but I don't want toggle ADS.
My katana. Japanese stew.
My Bushido parade.
He says some weird shit like Shogun.
Is sprint just default
Shift.
toggle? Okay, there is a gotcha. Yeah.
Kind of box Zerba in with me on accident.
You go down, she goes down too. I understand. Uh-oh. It's fucking robots. I always forget about the
I'm
Dars.
coming.
Oh yeah. Bogani. Big gamers.
This map's pretty cool. What was that? Sorry.
I just said any gamer. I wasn't really saying anything of any value. Just-
Ooh. I have $1.
Un dinero.
Uno.
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
The One Piece?
All Zeds on the scope.
Can we get much higher?
With mes amis.
Isn't there emotes? That's not how you emote.
Z. Z.
Okay. Uh-oh. I have
The little chicken jockeys, dude. They always get me.
Chicken jockey. It's great.
Great. Oh, parry. Oh shit. I need like a taunt. I can actually tank.
I mean, you can do that just by kind of running up in their face, to be honest.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Just stand in front of them.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm getting.
Oh, fucking. Okay. I think that was just the
Little bit
thing.
of lag.
I was sitting here like missing what it looked like I was missing all of my hip shots, but I don't think it was. Yes. Also, I'm realizing I'm not buying my armor at all, but I think that's fine.
You're not buying armor?
Nah, I don't need that shit.
I kinda need it.
Okay, I buy 2 armor. I guess if you insist, I'll buy some armor. Guess.
Dude, I love Tom Banner.
Mr. Banner?
That's his name. Tom Banner.
Last
They were talking about Torn Banner.
Down the pond.
Hold on, some wine, some wine.
I don't know about that.
Developers for
They have-
Chivalry and the new.
Were they
Hell-
the devs for No More Room in Hell?
No More Room in Hell 2. They
Oh, not
purchased
one?
the IP. Yeah. No More Room in Hell 1 has no. The developer doesn't have a name, from what I am told, by Yetva specifically.
God, I keep missing my parries.
The pairing's not. Oh, is this the corner that I'm in? There's a husk. Or not a husk,
Oh,
a
brother,
fucking
thank God.
scrake.
Oh, there's just Crake on you?
Yeah, there's
I'm
a
coming.
scrake. I'm gonna be so honest. I think my bind for healing is Dunzo. It's gone.
Ah!
There's a scrake to our right.
Let's fix you up.
He died pretty fast. He died faster than I thought he would.
I think Yerdvo was focusing him. Oh, it's Q.
Gaming. Oh shit.
Glad to see you made it through.
Okay.
Pod and gear up.
The game just it pitied me and told me what the bind for it was. I used to have it bound to X,
That's a hint.
but guess not.
What, your heal?
Yep.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close
Mine
the
is
pod very
Q,
soon.
I think.
Yeah, that's what the default is. I'm pretty sure. All right, now I'm pretty swagged up.
Hurry up.
Now I'm a real
Zeds
cowboy.
are getting closer.
No doubt you mean well in what you say.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
How'd you get that emo? What
I have
the
the free
hell?
one. Paid money for it.
It's got a break dance.
Damn.
I'm jealous. Oh my god. You got a flesh founder?
Yep.
Oh shit. Quarter pounder.
Scrake coming from the other side.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work.
Where is it?
I killed it.
The trigger pods.
Alright.
How's that do?
Yoink.
Open again. Let's get you restarted.
That yoinky sploinky.
Taking down the scrake comes naturally to you.
These fucking, some of these audio lines, like the voice lines, are just so fucking weird.
No one says love. Broken armor. Fix
It
it.
was a different time.
Well, like, you think about the, I don't know, killing floor 1 was, I guess, weirder. Because the merchant would just, like, straight out flirt with you. Like she was just, like, really into you. Like, she was trying to fuck in the first game. It was interesting.
You see health bars.
I don't know, it might
I
be a
can definitely
gameplay
see 'em.
setting. I don't.
Make a difference.
You don't?
Nope. But I also may have turned them off willingly at some point.
I don't even know what setting that would be.
I assume it would be in gameplay or something like that. I don't remember if shooting people in the back actually does anything. Like, if it, I don't think it penetrates.
Golly. Big motherfucker.
He's dead.
I'm getting fucked up. Flesh Founder's dead though.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Scrake on the stairs.
I'm pretty low.
Watch out for those healing grenades.
For what? Or
Or healing grenades. If you see a little fucking plume of
Cloud?
blue smoke, yeah, walk into that. Just kind of hang out in it. Hell yeah. Okay. We're doing pretty good.
yeah, this is a good map for melee.
Yeah. Things for
I just hold choke points.
I feel like there aren't a lot of bad maps for melee in this game.
The big open ones.
I don't really know of any big open ones, honestly.
There's like a hellscape one. I don't know what it's called.
I mean, maybe some custom ones.
I have a ton of money if you need some.
No, I'm good. Oh, I didn't refill my ammo on my... Fuck. Shit. Oh, I think I'll be fine. Oh, it's
Oh,
it's.
boss time.
I didn't realize it was boss time.
Is about to end. You pathetic obviously reverse.
Well, we might lose this.
Nah, we got this.
didn't-
Professional gamers.
I didn't realize it was a boss round. I didn't sell all my things so I could get the one boss killer weapon.
Kind of forgot he has guns.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Honestly, the fucking
No, no, no! Sorry.
don't worry.
I'm spazzing out.
No, it's fine. It's content. It's content. I got it. We're kill it farming. Quick, it's fine.
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jackie. I'm still pissed that you fucking sent me that clip.
It sounded exactly. No, I died! Oh my god.
It is what it is.
Dude, that must have been your, like, twin.
I guess so.
Long lost twin. It was the same exact voice.
Guess who got the fucking kill? Guess who got the Hans Walter kill, baby? I just tried to fucking. Oh, yeah.
I stood in his cluster grenades. I greeted. I knew he threw them. I didn't care. I just wanted to
Oh yeah.
do some damn.
I did my job. I did my damn job. What map do you want to do?
Nope.
Like, I want to play some of the classics. Some like the familiar ones. Outpost? Outpost? Question mark? Zed land? Yeah, Zed landing. I'll do Zed landing. No, I want outpost. No, I'll do Zed landing. Oh, I got a field tested woodland for the L85A2. Whoa!
I got the same thing, but for the boomstick.
Wow. I see they're still only giving out one skin for free. It's the fucking woodland. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. What's up, Super Ninja? How you doing, brother? I hope you're having a good night. Do you ever use this Y-hander for the Berserker?
I have. I just like the katana because he says funny shit.
Yeah. I think
Like kind of like a meme weapon.
I get that. I don't know. I like the Zweihander. Just is so satisfying to use.
Yeah, the big cleaves.
Yeah. It's fun.
Oh shit, I'm trolling.
Oh, you're fine. I think you had to setting something up.
It's a water break. Has anyone played Schedule 1?
Oh yeah, well, okay.
How do I type? Y?
T, or you can just click the chat box. T or Y, yeah.
I can't see anything popping up.
Just click on the
just
box
click
in
it.
the bottom right, yeah. $100 GB install while I'm not not
Not gonna
joining
say.
anytime soon. Yeah. What's up, Egg AG? How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good night. Doing a little Killing Floor gaming. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have... Yeah, we shouldn't have readied up. We shouldn't have readied up because she's trying to... Ah. Oh, no, it's good.
Oh, it reset it.
Oh, thank God. Okay. How the gamers doing tonight? Pretty good. We just started. Did one round. But it's been okay. You know what? I think it's time.
Bubblegum bitch.
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, the vis ready. Okay.
7 hours of bubblegum bitch on repeat.
Yeah. Kinda sicko Nancy. It's been forever since I played this. Samesies. Perhaps even several years for me.
Where did everything spawn? Oh. I really like the Hemo Clobber. Because you like use its special and it shoots out like a healing explosion.
It is really cool, yeah. It also poisons
And
the
it also,
Zeds.
yeah.
Another really fun one is the like the Mason Shield. I like that one a lot. Tidy my office bit, reorganize the closet. Give me my gaming setup area for the CRT and found a lot of stuff I forgot about. Which is the print in the Discord. Oh. Thought it was 50 gigs, but 100. It's not actually 100. I think it is closer to like 60. Fucking Steam just shows you like a super high inflated number for games for some reason anymore. So it's not actually 90 gigs. So it's not that bad of an install. Looking to join to next time. We'll probably play it a few times, at least.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Forgot that weapons and shit can just spawn on the map.
You got out unscathed.
Also, yeah, AKG, if you're interested in hopping in, you can just snipe us if you'd like. If you have the game installed. It's gonna have fun with the cowboy build. I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Pod closed. Go make a difference.
Awesome work, guys. Let's keep this going.
I need to stay with the medic.
You mean you need to steal your medic's kills? I understand.
It's a thankless job.
These little fucking rats are stealing my kills.
It's probably me.
Are you hitting the headless bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
You fucker. It's not my fault.
Yeah, but it is though. I think categorically, it's on you. It's okay, you can have them as a little treat.
Dispatch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trading post.
Where are the last ones?
Beach.
Beach.
Honda Beach. The print is official Magic the Gathering print that they commissioned a famous music poster artist to make. The rock-themed limited edition card release. Pretty nifty.
Perhaps we should reflect on this.
Alors,
Hello.
that's a hint.
Did we get all the Wilsons?
Yes. Yes, of course.
I see one.
The Wilsons, yes.
Oh, I have such a bad shot. Oh my god. Nobody saw that.
I'm gonna go over and steal the skills.
Didn't see anything. I think we got them all. I shot one and nothing happened.
Watch my back. Invisible weapon. Got to kill him. All right. Watch your mistake.
Fucking breakdown hit so hard, holy shit. Does my stream look like shit? Why did my... Damn, my stream kinda looking like Dookie Poo-Poo, kinda. Oh, wheel.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
Wow, that looks like hammered dog shit. What the fuck? Does it look like that the whole time?
You earned the
You have variable frame rate on?
I do. Is that what does it?
No, I don't think so.
Let me check.
Mine's looking okay.
Let me check OBS real quick. And now it looks. Oh, it's me. It's literally just me. It's because it's running. Okay, I see. I know what's going on now.
Are you not using game capture?
No. It runs fine if I tab out of. Okay, the stream looks fine if I tab out of. What's it called? Killing Floor. Once I tab into Killing Floor, my stream looks bad to me. That's about it.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's fine. It doesn't actually look like Dookie Poo Poo. Dog shit garbage.
I heard Scrake.
Did you? I guess it is
Yeah, somebody
round
said it.
4, isn't it? Oh, my 9mm almost out. Didn't even realize.
Oh, Shogunate still won.
Oh, you know. You live and you learn. Or you die. Like that guy does.
Oh damn, this Scrake is just... I think they're killing it. Stop hitting him! You good?
Little treat for little old me, I see.
Glad to see you made it safe. Make the call gear up. I like to see everyone
The screen started shaking. I thought my mouse was like dying. What the fuck came out? I have so much dodge. My goodness.
transport of that meat. Maintain the area's security.
I'm too indecisive with my things. I don't remember what to upgrade anymore. Easy peasy. I have a revolver from somebody.
We are at the defend thing.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a defend thing. I forgot that there's objectives in this game now. That was embarrassing.
Damn, I got a bunch of buffs
From the
from the
objective.
ceiling thing. What the?
Yoink.
I'm reloading.
Watch your beastie.
How's that?
Don't let her scream. Post it.
Watch me. I'm reloading.
Holy fuck! I just watched a Scrake ricochet up a bunch of rocks. It was very funny.
I've been watching Fear the Walking Dead, and there's one guy who gets shot in the helicopter, and the bullet ricocheted inside of him off of his rib cage and came out of his neck.
That's usually how ballistics work, yeah.
That is fucking crazy.
that is realistic ballistics. That is how bullets usually do. Usually
They
bullets
just ricochet inside of you.
Yep. They ricochet off
knew
your
they-
organs.
I knew about the 22 to the skull, but yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah, the only like heavier calibers obviously will punch through, but like 9mm, 45, 44, all that stuff, it'll just ricochet and like it's never a clear through like entry wound, exit wound. It usually ricochets off your insides. Pretty fucked up.
Buy more ammo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's good. I just almost gaslit myself into thinking it was the boss round again.
All manner of supplies in store.
Don't mind if I do.
Break time's over. Get back to work.
Don't mind if I do.
When I was joining all the pugs, it was like 10 rounds, I think. Can you like custom set it?
Yeah, there are ones with that I was seeing that were 255.
Rounds?
Then, yeah,
Oh my god.
and then there were unlimited ones too. So we aggroed all 3 of the quarter pounders. All right. These fucking HRG like shotgun revolvers are pretty swag. Is this game cross-plat now? I think it is actually. If there's room, then feel free to hop in. Do you know if there's cross-plat in Killing Floor 2?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Do you know if there's cross-platform in this game? I recall there being. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry, I was so hyper focusing. This guy's about to die right next to me.
I got you.
I am dead.
Oopsie daisy.
We were getting fucked on.
Yeah, people are playing stupid. I usually just leave them. To be honest.
Usually what?
People are playing stupid. I usually just leave them to die.
I got poisoned and fired at like... Just fucked me.
Yeah. I feel you.
Hopefully my katana's still over here.
Perfect.
My katana.
Again. Let's get you restocked.
It's not a bother. Yeah, you know. Then. If there's room. I don't know if it's a full lobby now. It might be. We can change servers too, so you can get in. If you'd like.
Oh, somebody definitely grabbed it. Fuck.
Your weapons.
I wish people couldn't grab your shit, yeah.
Well, it's the intention. Well, what people used to do at least was they'd pick your shit up and bring it to you, and dump it for you at the trader. But
They probably don't even know they have it.
Wait, do the emotes have a fucking cooldown? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think so.
That's so lame. Oh, I forgot this is... Oh, you got... Did you get it? Objective complete. Kill crawlers. Dude, what the fuck is it about the double barrel that just sends them fucking flying?
I don't know. I just watched some dude go super far.
I think that's from me.
Like went into orbit.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trigger.
Japanese steel. I keep switching to my secondaries for my fucking HRG revolver shotguns. I don't think this is gameplay. That sucks, man. I really thought they did make it cross-plat at some point. Maybe they're just servers that are cross-plat or something. I don't know. They should. I don't see why it shouldn't be cross-plat. I don't know. Guess I just autofill and call it a day.
Yes, money.
Money, money, money. Loads of money. This game would never die if they don't. I mean, this game, they kind of... I don't know. I feel like if Killing Floor 1 hasn't died yet, this game won't die.
It's always this guy.
Yeah. Well, they only had, like... I remember this was the only boss in the game for the longest time.
Really?
Yep.
They didn't have the Patriarch or the Abomination?
Nope. It was just Dr. Hans Volter.
This guy just sucks to fucking melee.
Yeah. Usually you do something like high stagger, I think.
Yeah.
Like you get that, like, the saw blade gun thing, and you just melee him with it, and it staggers him. Or the shotgun hammer. He's definitely not as hard as he used to be. Or at least as we used to think he was. I remember nobody would ever beat him for the longest time.
Oh my god! There we go. I can't see anything, dude.
Get out of the smoke,
You're
because he's
fucking
aggro on
smoking,
you.
Oh my god. You destroyed that guy.
Yeah, he'll get you.
He locked him in a corner. Yeah. There we go.
Hell yeah. Here he goes.
What happened?
He did a fucking backflip. Nice.
Oh.
I want to do Biotics Lab. I was gonna say, I think crossplay's in the roadmap, but last roadmap update was 3 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they're making 3. I remember when Yadbo was going to join the call 10 minutes ago. Or 10 minutes. 30 minutes ago. An hour ago. Wait a minute. I want to play Firebug. And I want to be my silly guy. Is she streaming?
Oh.
I don't think so. She said she was on the phone with her sister, so don't bother her. Yeah. Yeah, you can't just like look. I forgot you can just like look around at people.
I stayed up so late watching your stream, and I was like, is he gonna play Killing Floor?
No.
And then I laid in bed for like 3 seconds, and I fell asleep, and I woke up like 2 hours later, and I was like, oh god.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's fine.
I didn't think I was going to be I didn't think I was going to be like that late doing the indie stuff, but I just got so sucked into Metal Garden. That game was so fucking good.
Yeah, it looks fun.
I
My
remember that-
Schedule 1 buddy was wanting me to play.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, with for Schedule 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to play that again with my friend. Yeah,
You're
Tris
mixing-
she's helping her sister with chemistry homework. She's never taken a chemistry class in her life, so.
Oh, they're learning together.
Yeah.
I was mixing the meth with horse cum, and it would make them have long faces.
Ah.
It would like mutate their faces, and I learned you could pickpocket, so I was pickpocketing back the product that we would sell them.
That's kind of what I was
And
doing the whole
I-
time.
I could, you know, I knew who we sold to because their faces were like completely morphed. So like, you just saw somebody with like a mutated face, you're like, oh, you know, you steal from this guy. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then it got real crazy. We started mixing like all sorts of stuff together.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's like for me per se, but it was fun.
Yeah,
I played
I'm
it.
not big on the, you know, those type of games,
Yeah.
like simulator games.
Yeah, exactly. Just the survival crafting stuff is really not my shtick. I guess
Did
it's
you
not
play,
really survival, it's just crafting, but still.
Did you play Weed Shop 3?
Nope.
They had a really cool thing with the TV. You could, yeah, like you could buy like a TV, and then it would have like a URL thing, so you could like watch YouTube videos on the TV, like, you know, like actual YouTube videos like on the TV in the game.
Okay.
Or you could watch like Twitch, and I was watching Twitch. I was watching XQC. while like making weed
Dude.
in the game. It is like I was getting hit by ads. I was like, fuck this.
Oh, I'm getting an update. Also, I can join the call in 5 minutes. We have finished the homework. Trademark. Copyrighted. We made an 80 on the homework, and she instantly closed the tab despite being able to retake it. Actual 5 minutes. Oh my god, guys, it's happening. It's fucking happening. But, yeah, dude, I played with that same friend. I played Raft, and we played with a few other people. I don't remember who all we... Regardless, we downloaded a mod that let us use a TV that did the same thing, and I have screenshots, actually, of us playing it, of my friend, like, sitting in front of a TV, staring at it, with, like, Germa on the screen, and I think I've got one
That
with,
is so funny.
yeah, and I think one of them is, Base Hunter. Hold on, I've gotta have these somewhere. Yeah, one's Base Hunter from the Dota music video, the other one's Germa. I'll post it in the Discord.
Yeah, I was like sharing screen on my Discord, and some guy like watched it, and he's like, "What the fuck
Actually, I
are
can
you
just-
doing?"
Just do this. Well, I'll post it in the Discord so you can see it, and then I'll also show my whole fucking screen. There he is. There's Dota. And, there's Germa. I don't even remember what Germa video that is. But I fucking love, these are some of my favorite screenshots ever. Dude, I wore the shark head the entire time. Except, okay, I only took it off, I think, when I got other silly heads, like the pufferfish hat. I didn't give a shit about the UI, because I played this after I played Cruelty Squad, so I was like, my brain was already fried. I didn't give a fuck about, like, invasive UIs. So, it was a good time. It was really fun. But, yeah. I guess if we're just sitting in here, I'm gonna get some wine real quick. Be right back. I am returned. I don't know if... Oh, hi! Wait, What? What the What fucking emote is it? Well, I got the name. I haven't seen the emote. Oh, the fucking okay, I thought you were talking about like a Twitch emote. Okay, no, I know what you're talking about. I was like, Twitch let you do that? Oh my god. Are we ready? Okay. I added a few more emotes, and I'm very happy with them.
The Zeds are close. Safety
I have
off.
one that's just a bird running up to a camera and just standing there, like a little freak,
You freak!
and I really like it.
Good shot!
Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
It's still dead?
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon.
Oh, for luck.
Look at Warb is making good use of my new emotes. I just
Glad to see you made it through.
last night after I streamed, I was like, you know what, this is a pretty good time to go to bed. And I just stayed up until 3 in the morning looking at bird gifs and making emotes. It's like, yeah, I won't wake up at fucking 1 in the afternoon today. This will be great. And I do that shit.
Foul alchemy indeed.
Ooh, Spitfires.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon. Last chance. Time to power down the pod.
I've got $2 if you want.
Pod's closed.
What, you want $2?
Make a difference.
Oh. I get it. You know, it's just my $2 isn't good enough for you. I understand. Unbelievable. Oh, okay. Look, you don't have to butter me up. I understand. Yeah. No, I'd rather you just like punch me in the gut.
Your warm-up.
Yeah, just fucking just execute me. I don't understand how these Spitfires really work. I think they can just shoot the floor with them in it? Yeah. That's kind of how they work.
Get in!
Do you know if they added a bunch of perks or anything to this game, or they did like a rework yet? Do you know if they reworked the perks in this game? Because I feel like I've seen a few that I don't recognize like at all. Oh,
That was the last one.
I would have assumed no. But you
You
know,
were untouchable out there.
Fat Shark works on Vermintide still, on occasion.
A Womble's got nothing on this place.
Yeah.
Get the job done and get topside.
Citation needed.
Oh, your armor's seen better days. That's a hint, vous savez.
Right with ya.
There's a what is
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
huh? Oh, you're talking about two. Okay. Sorry. I thought you were talking about one. I was like, what the fuck? What? But that makes way more sense. I don't. Yeah.
Time's up.
Yeah, it's like the
Some Zeds.
it's like the new developer for the new Tribes game, where that guy, he put a fucking like battle pass in the game, and it's not even in early access yet. Yeah, there's a fucking battle pass in the Tribes game. And it's not even, I don't think you can even play it right now. It comes out in like stages. Yeah, the actually, yeah. And I'm pretty sure the dev has gone on record and said that he hopes the game fails so he can just like file for bankruptcy or some shit. He's like, he's just does not give a fuck. He's very open about how he just wants the IP for cash. Like he's trying to run into the ground so they can sell the IP, basically.
Let's crisp you
Is the Ethwa talking? I can't hear her on stream. That's because I have Discord muted, I think. Yep. Oh, it's because I switched to the whole screen and never switched back. So I wasn't that
Oh my
stupid
God.
the whole time. Just for a little
Well, I'm
bit.
stupid. I had Discord muted.
It happens.
Well done. I can reopen the trade.
Well, I was in another Discord and I forgot to change it.
No, I
Hopefully I don't
understand.
die.
We got you. Thank you for letting me know, Cannon. Very much appreciated.
The medic is all by herself. On my way. And I have
On my way.
friends. I brought many friends.
Where the fuck are you? Are you up top?
It's a very good question. I don't know.
I'm like looking around for the medic thing and I can't find it. Oh, you're right here. Obviously, you probably weren't right here the whole time.
Safely open. Nicely done. You're staying in one
Amazing
piece.
professional
That's
streamers. You
right.
shut your little fucking mouth.
Keep it up.
You better watch your little tongue, fella.
Nah, it's too quiet, people. I don't like it.
Blessed relief.
Dashin gun. That sounds awful.
Did you ever figure out how to get the health bars back?
Have any more
It came back on its own.
No.
I'm ready
That's
to
weird.
go.
Yeah.
All better, mate?
Is it just like a during combat thing?
No, it just disappeared for like 2 rounds and then it came back.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Last chance. I have to power down
Thanks,
the
Fat
fire.
Shark.
I've learned not to ask these. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry.
Break time's
No,
over.
it's fine.
Back to work. More Zeds inbound.
It's like thanks Obama, but fat shark.
Dude, I love saying thanks, Obama. You've unwoken an ancient tick in my brain.
Oh god.
Oh fuck. Oh man, my parents are very much alike. A lot of my family is still very much alike. Obama didn't have a birth certificate, so he's not a like that kind of thing. Like Obama's
Yeah.
real birth certificate, he's not American kind of deal. So I really liked saying thanks, Obama. Whenever anything minuscule happened to
Yep.
make fun of them. My parents don't like talking politics with me. Especially because my dad is one of the he's one of those Facebook news kinds of guys.
Oh lord.
And I know the Facebook news stuff. So I know what he's talking about when he talks about things. Which is like which is a conspiracy theorist's greatest enemy. Is people that know what you're yapping at them about
Let's fix you up.
and are familiar with the conspiracies. Because it's funny.
Though to be fair, my mom is a TikTok news person, so
Oh, I don't know what a TikTok news person entails.
it I would I don't know. It's about as bad as Facebook, if not worse.
Same like spectrum, or is it?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Facebook has pretty much turned into TikTok. It's just like reels now.
Dude, Facebook is
It's like short videos or whatever.
I'll be watching like I do get sucked into Facebook Reels sometimes. But it's like I'll be watching like cute frog videos or cute like monkey videos and it's like, "Oh, hey, you're watching frog videos? That's pretty cool. Here's a frog eating a rat alive. Enjoy."
Please.
That's like Instagram reels.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? I don't want to see this. I just want to watch cute little froggies. And it's like, oh, here's fucking monkey getting like tortured. Have fun, idiot.
Smile.
It's like, bro.
I know when something wholesome has popped up on my Insta reels, it has completely reached the wrong audience.
Yeah.
And I just go straight to the comment section.
I just want to see cute animals. I don't want to see them fucking. I don't want to see somebody throw like a live snake into a fucking fish tank with a puffer fish and see it crunched in half.
That does sound kind of cool though. Of all the things that you said, that sounds like the one I would want to see the most.
I will say I do like watching pufferfish feeding videos, but when it's like clams and shit, and like shrimp.
Or the carrot.
Mm-hmm. Because pufferfish, I didn't realize pufferfish have beaks. So they just crunch shit and they go. It's great. It's very satisfying. Inherently satisfying. I don't think I had this conversation with either of you, so that didn't make any sense to you guys. But that's a German reference. From his EDF 4.1 streams.
It makes sense that you like Germa.
Does it?
That's a positive thing, by the way. That's not an insult. That sounds very much like an insult.
Well, it can go both ways.
It really can.
I was in the German Discord, and everyone in there is like 15 years old. So
Yeah.
it's a bad scene in there. Well, it's bad in here.
Could do with more, if I'm honest.
Oh, my album's done. You know, I had another album queued up. Okay, guys, I'm playing the game again.
Excellent. The area remains secure.
Totally secure. Yeah. Yeah.
Smile. I got caught in the healing myself animation when the Z time went off, so I just like stared at you for a second. While I was stuck in limbo because I couldn't do anything.
That is an awkward moment.
Yeah. It really just kind of ruins everything for it ruins my life.
Immersion.
You won't judge me if I say I don't like Germa, right? I will judge you. You are being judged very much.
How can you not like Germa?
I don't know.
I mean, like, I don't mean like his content. Okay, I guess if you don't like, well, I don't know.
I guess if you don't like Let's
that's a
Plays,
hard word.
right?
That's, yeah. There's at least one Germa clip that you would like, though. You just gotta find it.
Yeah, I feel like Canon. I respect him. I just don't think it's content for me. Canon, go watch his WWE stuff.
Go watch Beer.
BS.
Beer.
I genuinely think that if you like video game content, watching his fucking WWE Battle Royale videos, I don't remember what the fuck they're called, but those are easily some of his best videos by far. He even has one where he hired a bunch of actors to play his like characters and stuff. from his wrestling events, and yeah, it's a that stream was a masterpiece. Have you seen his live action Germa Rumble?
I have not seen the live action Germa Rumble.
God,
No.
I was there for it. It was so beautiful. It is a masterpiece.
I was there for Barf Drinker.
Really? I think
Yeah, I was
Barf
there
Drinker
for
was around when I stopped kind of watching Germa actively. Not because I don't like Germa, it's because I just don't have time for it. I don't really have time for full videos or VODs or stuff
That's fair.
like I used to.
I couldn't really afford Elden Ring, so I just wanted to watch somebody play it, and Germa was playing it.
That might not have been when I wasn't watching. It might have been because I wanted to play Elden Ring myself
That's fair.
and experience it, so I just didn't watch. I don't like watching Tomato as much as I did when I was younger too, because their comedy's the same. I used to. I really love Clipper Germers laughing. Hate bartender, get me a beer. Man,
Oops.
you fell out of whimsy,
closed that
Cannon. I
door
don't
on
know what
you,
to tell
Steve.
you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I almost, almost
sorry.
killed you. No, I closed the door on you. I should be apologizing. I locked you in there with a bunch of Zed.
I just couldn't see anything except for blood and snot on my screen.
I forgot there is just boogers.
Yeah.
Now that you said that, we're gonna get the booger boss.
I forgot there was a booger boss.
There is a booger boss.
Oh my god. Back in my day, there only used to be Dr. Hans Volter as a boss. Only one, and that's how it was on release and for like 3 years. It sucked. Everybody hated it. This has been my
That guy's a
TED Talk.
lightsaber. Sorry, I didn't mean to, but that guy's a lightsaber. What the, get back here.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't follow him. I gotta actually.
The lightsaber's really good.
Yeah, it is.
It's so much fun too. Big Bad Booger Boss, fun to say. That is fun to say. There you go, Stink. New username for you. Big Bad Booger Boss.
It's too long.
So you can just shorten it to BBBB.
Yep.
The biggest stink IOI mistake I've noticed is people try to raid me, and they raid somebody who doesn't exist.
They
Or
try
like
to
a
read
dead account.
Stink LOL instead of Stink IOI.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand.
And it makes me feel bad every single time.
I feel that.
I don't feel bad because I'm not getting raided. I feel bad because I don't tell them, you know?
I understand. Oh,
Someone is getting flesh pounded in a corner.
It looked like they already got flesh pounded. Oh, somebody dropped their funny gun. I don't know, Stink. I think you could rock the quadruple B. Scrake on the catwalk.
Oh, he's pissed at me. Hello.
Oh, there's 2 Scrake on catwalk. Gee, Billy, your catwalk let you have 2 Scrakes?
No, who? You. Die.
Me?
No. Spider. Zombie.
The chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Have you guys seen those videos of people fucking just
Yes.
destroying movie theaters?
Yes.
That shit is psychotic,
It is.
dude.
It is pretty fucked up.
I
would not want to work there.
I feel like this is going to shut down a bunch. I feel like all the workers are just going to quit. I feel like this is going to just like implode the theater industry. Because they're not going to have anybody to run the theaters.
I feel like the worst is probably past by now.
Yeah. The hype died, so.
This might be just a tradition in the Minecraft movie now. You know how like people go to like the Room or the Rocky Mountain Picture or the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and they just do the same thing literally every time they go. This might just be like this might be the same people going to the Minecraft movie over and over again just to trash the theater.
That's a lot of work, though.
They do it. I mean, people get in full drag for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like, they go frequently. That's a good bit of work.
That is a lot of work, too. I stand corrected.
I also don't think it's as much work to just, like, throw your fucking popcorn all over the place.
There was those guys that brought a live chicken into the theater, and when the chicken jockey scene came up, they stood on each other's, or one of them stood on the other one's shoulders and hoisted the chicken in the air.
Nice. I hope that chicken is okay, though. Also,
Yeah,
this is
I
the
do
Booker
too.
boss.
You called it.
Oh my god.
He spoke it into existence.
It's like my melees don't do anything to this guy.
Were you yeah, this is a question for you in particular. Were you present for Jerma's worst stream ever when he first started streaming on Twitch like consistently in 2016 playing World of Warcraft, where he just like picked his nose and burped the entire time?
No, but I've seen VODs because my friend really likes it. It's like her that is her thing, and she made me sit and watch like a 3-hour long montage of like a bunch of Jerma clips, and like a 30-45 minute segment was just him picking his nose, like not talking for like 15 minutes straight.
Yes, it was literally nothing but him burping and picking his nose and flicking his burp buggers. And it's like, oh my fucking god. And I think it is aptly named the Burp and Booger stream. Like on his pod channel. I actually might not even be on his pod channel anymore because it sucks so much. It's such a bad stream. But it's like, it's
Find it
also...
on YouTube.
Sorry?
I said you can find it on YouTube.
Okay, yeah. But like, it's just impossible to make World of Warcraft interesting to watch. So like, I understand.
Camera pan. It's a Jerma picking his nose.
I hated that stream, dude.
I couldn't watch it. I didn't want to watch it. She was like, "No, you have to. This is the good part." And then he like leans forward, and it looks like he's probably farting or something. And I'm like, "Why the fuck am I watching this?"
Oh my god, dude. I remember when Jerma talking about the alright, I see why y'all like him. What the fuck? Bro's such a committed bit comedian. Yeah. But I remember he talked about that baseball game for like, what was it, like 5 years? I don't think it was quite that long, but it kept getting delayed. And I remember it finally happening and being so fucking just yoked about it. I was so happy. That was a very good stream too.
Wait, which one was it? Sorry, I zoned out for like 2 seconds, and I only caught the end of that.
His baseball stream, when he finally got it done, because he put it off for so long.
Yes.
That was an incredible stream. That was wonderful. Imagine that being someone's first exposure to Jerma. Yeah. Yep. I will say, if I didn't, I wouldn't ever talk about the burp and booger stream to somebody that I didn't know already liked Germa. I would never set somebody up for failure like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. My first introduction was yeah, but I didn't know it was Germa until like my friend was like, "No, that's Germa," and I was like, "No, it's not." And she's like, "No, it is Germa. Look," and I was like, "Holy fuck, it's Germa." And I
Yeah.
was like, "Fine, I guess I'll like him."
I had a pretty similar situation. I think I told you about my similar situation. It was with Haunting Ground, and that clip
Oh, yeah.
of that guy streaming it that had I can never Gilbert Godfrey talking about fucking Mr. Beast burger.
Yes.
I can't speak right now, but I didn't know what that game was until Gloomy's Cove TM played it, and I saw the cutscene come up, and it just clicked in my head. Just all the gears in my brain started turning, and I was like,
All at once.
"Holy fuck!" Thank you, Mr. Breast.
I can't do this again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was laughing for like 10 minutes.
I'm sorry.
I think like my lungs were actually in pain.
Yeah. I'll move on. But
It's too late. Mr. Breast.
my
I have to watch it now.
cock
God damn
feels
it.
so good.
She's like, hello?
That fucking video is a masterpiece, that clip. Oh my god. I don't know what my first exposure to Germa was, though. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't around for, like, the TF2 era.
Oh, me neither.
So, I don't think that's what got me hooked to Germa. It might have been his, Grab That Auto video, like his mobile game videos.
Mm,
Those were his most popular. I think they still are his most popular.
I think Rats was one of mine.
That might have been it. That might have been the one, actually.
The rats.
We're the red.
Well, that's a lot of Invisibles.
Stuck in 90 We're the red. Dude, I used to sing the Michael birthday song all the time. I used to love that shit. I still love that shit.
Past tense? Present tense.
I love that shit. Present tense.
Nice.
I just don't sing it as often present tense. But I really liked how I really liked singing the part where it's like, Michael, it's your birthday today, because it changed. It was such a weird like tonal change,
Yeah.
like change in note.
It's a good vocal tick.
Yeah, so I liked doing that part because it was fun, because it was just such a weird like unfriendly note to sing. I don't know if that's how what people actually say for that kind of thing. That's my so my director used to call it, or unfriendly notes. But I don't know how else to communicate it. So
It's good.
and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I could start the birthday song anymore. I don't remember it very much. And that deeply saddens me.
If I had like the video and I heard like 0.5 seconds of it, I would know. but
Yes.
Until then.
Yep. That is 110%. Yes. Dude, there was some growls in the band that I'm listening to. Like,
Zombies?
and it sounds exactly like the Scrake roar. Or the Fleshbound roar, I don't know which one. It was like 1-to-1.
What are you listening to? I don't have any music on right now.
Catatonia. I'm listening to the album that I sent you a song from earlier.
Ooh. After this wave.
I was listening to Loathe, and that fit this game very well. but I know people don't like when you just actually, you know, I say that, but I literally listened to a 2-minute song on loop for like 4 hours and nobody complained, so I don't think they'd complain about me repeating an album once.
This is my stream. I pick the music. You come into my house, tell me what music I can't play. Fuck you.
True. And then everybody leaves. They don't come back ever again.
Unfollow.
Yeah, dude, I've been having that recently. I've had like 2 people like follow me and then instantly unfollow me. Like the next day.
They're probably bots, honestly.
I don't think so.
See, you could be petty like me and check the follower list.
Oh, I do. I check the follower list and I look at the profiles because I'm a fucking weirdo.
Me too.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, and this.
But yeah. No, I don't think it was a bot. I don't think either of them. Actually, I don't know what one of them was or who one of them was. I couldn't figure it out. But the other one wasn't a bot. Touching my stuff, my house. Don't mess with Texas. Don't mess with Texas. My stuff, my house. What's that from? I recognize that. I don't know what it's from though. I have God-given right to stand my ground, and I'll use it. Let me save for the Helios rifle, I think. That seems fun. Flork of Cows comic? Okay. Very good. Dude, I love... Do you know Flork of Cows? Do you guys know Flork of Cows?
I do not.
He does the sock puppet comics with like the weird spindly arms, and he makes horrific body horror stuff too. With
I feel
sock
like
puppets.
if I saw it, I would probably know.
Yeah, people steal his designs and market them a lot. So
Yeah,
you've definitely
right.
seen them. But he is... I fucking love Flork of Cows. He's so fucking funny. He had a bunch of different series of comics that he did. And one of them was just a bunch of wizards. And they had specialized magic. Like, such as the Ass Wizard. Who just...
Ass wizard.
He conjured butts. That's the only wizard I
mean-
remember. I gotta be
Honestly,
so honest.
I didn't know like what the butt wizard did, but I don't really know what else.
He literally
I was
just
expecting-
conjures butts on people, and that's about it. He can make them shake their ass. I guess he can make them jiggle, as it were. Otherwise,
He's like, that'll show him.
yeah, there are a lot of a lot of the jokes are just the wizards have a useless power, and that's most of the characters. They're just useless. JFJ didn't add any of it. JFJ, I don't know if I don't know. I have mixed feelings about JFJ. I feel like a lot of his stuff is just him like copying other people. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, I feel like I see a JFJ clip, and it's just something somebody else did. But he acted it out in VR chat. Which I guess is fine. That's what good comedians do, copy others. No. I don't know. I don't know. I got an achievement.
As
Well-
did I. Also, I just realized I had push to talk on this entire time. That is unfortunate.
I'm so sorry.
I had to turn mine off.
Yeah, I also. I was saying that one thing that I said is that this map reminds me of The Evil Within. Like a lot.
Yeah, it kind of does. I need to play The Evil Within.
Oh, it's such a good game.
I remember when it came out, people shit all over it, so I was kind of deterred from that. But
I watched the playthrough and I really liked it.
it does look cool. The Evil Within 2 looks particularly cool.
I actually haven't played the second one, which is kind of bad because I think everybody says the second one is better, but I got the first one from Walmart bargain bin, so
Hell yeah.
it was like $5, and I played it on the PlayStation 3.
Fuck yeah. I don't remember who I watched do it. I watched somebody play the first one, and then people were like, yeah, the second one's really good, and I watched a little bit of the second one, and it looked really good, so I just, you know, yeah. It's true they do, but a good joke is enjoyable by anyone. I just feel like he doesn't transform enough to be enjoyable. At all. It just feels like he just takes it and does it in an easy way. It has waving his arms around in VR chat. I don't think that's... I don't enjoy that, personally. Markiplier played both games all the way through, and it was peak.
Oh. The slow-mo made it some... I think my friggin' darts didn't reach that guy in time. Oh, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, well. Where's the Scrake going? Yo, what the Scrake doing?
He's on fire.
This gun that I got kind of fucks people's days up, I'm learning.
Oh dear. Fantastic work. Zombies everywhere.
Did you ever play Killing Floor 1 yet?
I did.
Do you remember the traitor from that game? Her voice
I
lines? I was talking to
Yeah.
Stink made a comment about the voice lines from the traitor being weird in this game, and I brought it up to him.
The first one is
Yeah.
just like...
She just wants to fuck you in the first
please
one.
have sex with me, like, the entire time.
It's just sexy French woman that wants to bone. And they
Yeah.
had an actual model of her instead of it being a fucking drop pod.
I actually saw at Dragon Con there was a cosplayer that was doing it. I was like, oh, I like followed
Holy
her
shit.
around for a very long time because I was like, is she actually? There's no way. And then I finally was like, are you? It's like, yeah, I am. It's like, holy shit, let me get a picture of you.
What a fucking niche cosplay, dude.
know.
Holy shit. I feel like a lot of people that play Killing Floor wouldn't even be able to clock that.
Yes.
Like, I definitely wouldn't be able to point out what the lady looks like from that game. I have to be 100% honest.
I think she was carrying around oh god, I can't remember what the gun's called. But it was one where I like looked at it and I was like, oh, that looks really cool. And then I did a double take on her and I was like, okay, she's obviously not just like dressed up in regular clothing. And I kept looking at her and I was like, okay, what is like a survival-esque character that dress? And I was like, wait a fucking second. But this took me like 30 minutes to figure out because I followed her around for a very long time.
You know, you seem to do that a lot.
I do.
There's one thing I've learned about you.
I do.
Nah,
No defense. I accidentally stalk people.
Man, respect, honestly. It's takes skill to do that.
Yeah, I was
kinda
about to
does.
say, it's a skill set.
Yeah. You might have a job at the CIA, honestly. You put that on your resume.
No.
No.
I think I will. I feel like that'll get me on a watch list, but not a job. If I go up to them, like, I'm really good at stalking people. I stalk all these people.
They don't actually prosecute people for stalking. Come on. That's not
No,
watch
they
list
don't.
worthy. Dude, I had a friend in high school that, I remember he just, like, we were hanging out at my friend's house, which is where we usually would convene, and he came home, like, way later than everybody else. And we were like, hey, man, fuck were you doing, idiot? Like, you get hit by a bus or something? You rolling from Stupid Town? What's going on, bud? And he was like, oh yeah, I followed my crush home. And I was like,
Oh,
huh? Excuse me, what? You freak? And he's probably on the spectrum a little bit. I'll preface with that. So yeah, we still like ripped into him for it, but that was fucking wild of him to say. And I don't know. I don't really know what came out over that. I'm gonna be honest. That guy was a fucking freak. I remember I found his YouTube channel out in the wild.
it's not a good start.
It's not a good start. So I saw him comment on a video. I was watching like live streams, not live streams, like live shows and stuff from like bands that I listen to, and I saw him in the comments being like, "Stop that pussy push mosh bullshit, mosh like men," kind of comment.
Oh.
And I opened up his account, and one of the first things I was greeted with was a woman in a bikini sitting on a chocolate cake and farting.
What?
Yeah.
Say one more time.
It was a video of a woman in a bikini sitting down on a cake and farting on YouTube. It was a video of yep.
What? Huh?
Yep.
Why?
It's
I mean,
apparently
yeah, I know why,
you
but-
know why. It's there's only one reason people watch things like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, cake farts. Yep. There you go, wiggle board.
Oh yeah, what do you mean? Oh yeah, like what?
It was a meme for a while. I think South Park might have like
Yeah, I was about to say South Park made an episode
Yeah.
about that shit.
Of course they did.
Bird, are you surrounded by weird ass people? Or are they attracted to you? Yes, correct. I think I've made this. I think I've in. How do I say this? I told Yudva about my my affliction of attracting freaks. It apparently was spread to me by my mother. She's had the same problem her entire life. Regardless,
It's genetic.
yeah. But continuing on the cake fart discovery,
Oh, thank God.
this man, he was a freak. He stalked a woman. He watched Brazilian cake farts, but he was still my friend in high school. So, I went to him. I went to his house. I was like, "Hey, dude, you're I found your YouTube account, man, and I just really thought you should know that you should put that shit on private, dude." And I came to him genuinely, like, I just wanted to help him, like, so that people didn't see this shit, because it was his name, like, it was his full name on, like, as his YouTube account. So I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't want people being like, put in guy's full name in Google, Brazilian cake farts and other weird fetish content. So I was like, and he got fucking mad at me. He fucking, hold on, I need to pause the music. he fucking started pushing me. And he was like,
Whoa!
he was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You can't just be looking at shit like that. What are you doing? Like, getting mad at me because I found his account. And I was in the room with another of my friends. And so I told him that my other friend knew, and he was mad about that, I think, in particular. But it's like he wouldn't leave it alone. So it's just like I started walking outside. I just left the house, and you know, he followed me out of the house, and he tried punching me in the back of the head. Fucking.
You took some hits.
Bruh.
And I fucking I just was like, okay, man, I don't want to do this, but I fucking knocked him in the jaw a few times, and that situation with him crying on the floor and me just being like, dude, I really just wanted to help you.
On the way. Start to wrap things up, as
It
they
was
say.
such a fucking weird. That was a fucking roller coaster situation, man.
Jeez. Try to sucker punch you with the back of the head. That's how you kill people.
He wasn't going to hit me that hard. He wasn't like going for that. It was just kind of like,
I'm about to shut
I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. He wasn't throwing those that hard a hit.
I see.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. It was really sad because
Well,
it just like got to a point where he just wasn't like he could have gotten back up easily. But he was just like on the ground just fucking sobbing his eyes out, and I didn't know what to do. So I just left. I just left. I've also never seen this boss before. Changing topics. He was definitely autistic. Yeah, he was. Never got diagnosed, but hey, it is what it is. He could have just like trains. Yep. Yep. But yeah.
Part of the autism diagnosis is how good you can stalk people, apparently.
Is it? Oh, I guess it
but-
does translate.
Yeah, that's two.
Yeah. You know what? I wasn't gonna say it because I felt like it made me seem like a weirdo hanging out with a bunch of people that I hung out with. But I was a fucking like, I didn't have any friends for the longest time, so I took what I could get. And I had it happen to another friend where he followed a girl home, and we had to have a discussion about that. So,
Not once, but twice.
it happened twice with two different people that I knew, and he did end up dating this girl that he stalked. I don't know if that's a
Works
good or
for
bad
some.
thing, but
Probably bad.
probably
I had to
bad.
guess.
They were pretty happy. The girl was. She was the kind of girl that if she would have just left if it was bad, and she did. Oh, I got grabbed. But yeah. He was definitely his okay. He was definitely on the spectrum because in my experience, families, if there's one kid with okay, I'm not posturing this correctly. He had a younger brother. His youngest brother was ASD3, like he can't function on his own. He was, so I'm pretty sure he was also on the spectrum to a lesser extent, but yeah. Beer.
Yeah, Matriarch was pretty crazy. I've never fought her before.
I've never seen it before, yeah.
I probably did a long time ago.
She's got a tiny little head. Did the girl know? I think he told her because I like sat down with him and it's like, dude, you can't be doing this.
You can't follow
you've
people
gotta-
home, man.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know what made you think after we had to have this talk with our other friend that you could go and do this, but you need to fix this shit. And I don't mean following her home and fixing it. I mean you do it like at school. And then they started dating.
Maybe she was into it. I don't know.
I mean, I've
Maybe
had
she read like creepypasta or something and she thought it was cool.
I have had women tell me some fucked up things that they liked. So it wouldn't surprise me.
No.
I yep. Sorry, you.
Do I really only play field medic? Yeah, apparently, jeez.
I was surprised I didn't have field medic fully maxed. I'm at 22? Yeah.
Me
just
too, considering it's all I play.
Carped it up.
I've got 25 Berserker support and Firebug. And then my field mech is 22. I want a woman who will actually just kill me. That's harder to find than a woman that wants you to kill them, I will say.
You are here to clean out Zeds. And here come your first targets.
I don't think that's true.
Is it?
Yeah,
I get-
well, okay. There's a lot of ways to kill somebody, so it's like not that difficult to achieve that, but like getting somebody that wants you to kill them, I feel like that's very specific.
Well, it's not okay. I think when we say want to kill somebody, we mean more like they like the idea of being in a situation where their life is in danger and playing around with that idea. Not actually trying to kill somebody. Like people
Okay, so
like
not an absolute. So
yeah, like asphyxiation is an example of that. Like some people like to be choked out until they black out, and that's just what they like. So, there's just some people like that, and I feel like it's more common among the female gender. But I guess I've also only had experiences with the female gender, so I don't know. Maybe I guess I really can't say now that I think about that. I feel like this would be a good song request for this conversation. Safe Word by TV Girl. You put that on real quick.
Maybe later we could build a snow Zed.
Love a bit of the picture postcard. Snow.
I'll be okay. I was going to start going into it wasn't somebody that I was with. It was somebody that I went to high school with that contacted me after high school and said a bunch of really weird shit to me. But I actually don't know if I can say it on Twitch. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
probably should risk
Yeah.
it.
It was bad. Yeah. Safe
Ooh,
word.
grenades for me. Thank you.
Again, disclaimer. I had nothing to do with this person. it was just weird. So it all happened in Facebook Messenger.
Where most of this stuff goes down.
I was
Either that or
about to
kick.
say,
Kick. Oh my fucking god, man.
Yeah, I had kick, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was.
That's where I roleplayed for a little bit until I was like, I have to get off this fucking app.
Yeah. I got dragged on to Kick for a few things. Not all of them roleplay.
My friend, the one that only friend, so
Right.
Germa friend would scam men on Kick for money, and then she would go buy Switch games with it.
That's so fucking based. Holy shit. Okay, yeah.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated
I was about to say that's like all kick is just like fucking
Nudes.
Coomer
Yeah.
fucks.
It's shut down now, I
Really
think.
not killing.
Really?
I think so. I think all of the underage like teenagers exchanging nudes on it finally caught up with them.
And upgrade your gear.
All the
I would
lawsuits.
hope so.
Hmm.
That's what happened with
We're
what was
almost
it
out of
called?
time. Make your
the
choice.
video chat thing
Oh,
everyone would use.
Omegle?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, okay. Omegle.
I think so. Or one of those
They just
adjacent
got-
things.
They just got stacked with lawsuits and they had to shut down.
Dude, it's fucking crazy that those websites get hit. But Facebook has been like repeatedly found to have 70% plus of the internet's child porn on it. Fucking like trafficking rings run their operations through Facebook.
Through Facebook? Yeah.
And they don't they
That's
just
wild.
nobody gives a fuck.
Death's dark door.
Facebook is easily one of the most dangerous places on the internet. I'm glad all my weird situations were old high school roommates calling me racial slurs. Yeah, all of that situation was... Luckily, the only racial slurs I got called were in Spanish, so I didn't understand them.
And once more for luck.
This sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah, that's exactly... I don't know, it was just funny words to me, so I didn't care. And all the slurs for white people in Spanish just do actually sound funny. And they made me giggle. So I just didn't give a shit. Okay, I hate that chick personally. What chick? What am I? What? Huh?
Scary.
Oh, the best friend.
It
I don't
wasn't
know,
her
man.
proudest moment.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. If you lose your money to somebody that you're trying to get your dick wet with, that's on you. If you're giving money to somebody for sex, you get what you get what's coming to you.
And that is what it was. She
Yeah.
showed me. It's like what she would do. She's like, look, it's easy. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that.
Mhm. This gamer lady, like, that's fucked up, like, unironically. I don't know, man.
Clearly, apart from
You,
monsters.
those are the kind of situations that you really only get yourself into.
Let's get you restocked. Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
I gotta be honest. Oh, I figured out how to turn people's health bars on and off. It's X.
I probably fat fingered that.
Bonjour. Come and get your
It was off for me for a while too. But I just hit X because X used to be my bind for heal. But
final choices, people.
I just haven't changed it. Back.
Are there collectibles on Outpost?
Yeah. They're
What are they?
I think I'm thinking of the wrong map. It might be like little
Hurry up.
blue
Zeds are
circles.
getting closer.
Oh, okay. I think I did see one of those actually.
Like holograms. Well, you shoot them and they turn into holograms.
Maybe not then.
Love a bit of the picture.
Time's
Might be a
up.
different map.
Go kill some Zeds.
If you're getting your dick wet, the only money you give is from dinner and gas. The gas. I guess so. I don't know. Where the fuck did everybody go?
We are in fact separated.
I don't even see
We're
people's
looking for
icons right now.
collectibles.
You'd better be dead.
I'm finding that the cancer gun that I got kind of isn't great.
I accidentally just blew up my drone.
I say that not enjoying hookups. I didn't assume you meant hookups. I don't know. I am going to die alone, I think.
Gonna get you.
In game, I mean. You know what's weird? I had a conversation on another Discord earlier about people like paying prostitutes to just like be in the room with them because they're so lonely and have no
Oh my
physical
god.
contact, shit like that. Because somebody basically got contacted, and they were like, yeah, somebody came to me and was like, I will pay you $30 an hour to like stream you talking to me, like just with your webcam on, not stream, but just like talk to them with their webcam on, basically. And she was like, yeah, this is kind of weird, huh? It's like there are.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, there are entire websites dedicated to that, actually. Like where you go on there and there's just a bunch of girls on it, and they have their rates listed, and the front page is just a list of women, kind of like the brothel menus. And yeah, you pick a girl and you pay them to play like video games with you or like Discord call with you, and it's like they set their own rates, but yeah, there's a major market for those kinds of things. It's interesting.
I accidentally set my weapon to like single shot mode. How do I change it? Does anyone
Middle
know?
mouse button. Like scroll wheel.
No,
I'm clicking every button that I.
I don't even know how I did it.
Z?
Nazis emote. Let me check.
Oh, it is. You're right. Comma.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Where have they gone?
Maintain the area's security.
That's understandable in this day and age. Yeah.
To think where
I don't know. Everybody uses the term the male loneliness pandemic, and as goofy as that may seem, and as perhaps self-inflicted as it may be, it's kind of real. And I don't think it's just men, to be clear. I think there's just some loneliness epidemic.
I also disabled everyone's like health bars somehow.
X.
We know
X is
that
the
one. That one's
default.
X.
Yeah. This woman keeps kicking me in the head. There's someone in chat that's really into that, but I'm not.
I was like, how am I kicking you? I was like, okay, stop talking about me. I was like, I'm nowhere near you.
Why did you assume I was
I don't know.
I say woman, you're like, me?
That's me.
Smile?
My ears perk up. Like, what?
That fucking siren. She like launched up from a standing position and just like bonked that flag post ever so gently. It was very funny.
I love ragdolls.
It's very good.
Fantastic work.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Remains
Yeah, I kind of have unlimited ammo during that.
Oh, thank God he died.
Yeah, I've kind of got the cracked psycho gun that instantly kills things like that.
What is that one emote?
Your work
Bush
is
shaky.
flawless.
Explode.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the ammo you're talking about. I don't know the name either.
Really, apart from the monsters.
There's e-prostitution going on in our chats right now, Stink.
The snows of home, perhaps.
I think your mod is perpetuating it.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
$50 an hour.
I have sufficient.
God,
That's
I wish.
kind of crazy.
That is fucking wild. It's like a that's like a that's like an engineer's wage, dude. That's
I need you
fucking
alive and in
nuts.
one piece.
I used to make a $9.50.
Yeah. I feel like I'm being paid pretty good right now, and I make less than half of that.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Okay, less than half of 50. Okay, sorry. I was like, wait, how do you make less than $9.50? I was like, that's not livable. But okay, I did not catch on.
I live in Indonesia, actually. I don't know
I
how to
was
say this.
like, where the fuck? Where do you work? I don't even think. I feel like that's only legal in like family-owned businesses, and if you're like 15.
Yeah. Which is also fucked up. That's legal
Yeah.
to do, but
Yeah, that happened a lot where I used to live.
yeah. The main benefit of that, you know what's fucked up, even more fucked up, is if you hire family, you get like tax deductibles for for
Yes.
paying them. So on top of you
Yes.
saving money on taxes, you're also just like it's basically slave labor.
Yes.
So that's a pretty neat little shtick. I love the American workforce, legal system, whatever. Owie.
I always reload during slow-mo.
Yeah.
I know. It's the worst feeling.
What's even, anyway, I find it worse when I'm like switching weapons. Because then I'm not even doing anything like pertinent.
Yeah.
Because at least by the time, slow-mo's over, you've gotten a free reload in without having to worry about being punched in the mouth.
That's true.
But half of the time I'm switching when there's slow-mo, I didn't do it on purpose. So I've wasted slow-mo, and I'm switching to a gun that I don't want to use.
You clip in.
Too hot. Too hot.
Hot, hot. Yeah, we've got it.
Holding.
Thank you.
You need a job that makes some good-ass tips. I think jobs that make their living off tips need to just be paid an actual wage.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, fucking hot take. I think we should just pay like cashier or not cashiers, fucking servers,
Waitresses.
and stuff. I think we should just pay them a wage, like a real wage.
My little sister works at Chili's, and she said that she had a group of guys come in, like dads, that were all married and like one of them got off the phone with their wife and then looked at her and was like, "How much do we have to pay you to like you to take off your shoes and your socks and for us to look at your toes?" And
Let's get you restocked.
Eh?
yeah.
Know how to stay alive out there.
And
Instinct.
my little sister was like, "No, I'm not doing that, haha." And then they stayed like 45 minutes after closing and kept asking to see her
God.
toes.
Yeah.
That's like a call the
Unfortunately,
police situation.
The awkward laugh never usually helps. It just makes
Yeah.
makes it worse.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then they're
They-
like,
they think
she's
you're into it.
giggling.
Yeah.
She likes this, boys.
Anyone dead?
This is going good. Hacker voice, we're in. And then it's just my terrified little sister.
I have to power down the pod.
Yeah. I used to work in an Allsups, which is like a gas station convenience store.
Dream team, back together.
And
Vibes up. Go kill some Zeds.
I remember I was just at the cash register one day, and some girl walks in with her boyfriend, and I'm checking them out. We're yapping, and she starts talking about like her feet with her boyfriend. She's like talking to me about her feet, and I'm like, aha, that's fucking weird. Like, why are you talking to me about that? She's like, oh, I have a business. I sell pictures of my
What?
feet.
What?
And I'm like, wow, that's
I'm just trying
so
to
good
fucking
for
work,
you.
man.
Yeah, that's fantastic for you and your
I'm
boyfriend
trying
that's
to
right
sell
there.
Skittles and gas.
Yeah, your boyfriend that's right there. I'm glad he loves that about you. And then she was like, you know, they're this much. I can give you my my OnlyFans account. I'm just like in my mind, I'm like, please leave, please leave. Leave now. I've told you no like 3 times. Leave, please, God. So, not quite the same experience. Like, really not at all the same experience, but yeah.
Reverse.
Yeah. It was very
Reverse
interesting.
Foot fetish attack.
I really don't know what I did to deserve that. I don't know what it was about me that made them so confident that I wanted to purchase their OnlyFans subscription and get feet pictures.
Pedaling? Pedaling
I mean,
your
that's literally what
OnlyFans?
they were. Yeah, they're fucking.
Gas station worker is fucking crazy.
They were panhandling for fucking like. I don't understand.
Please buy
dude.
my feet pictures, please, please.
There were a lot of people that had some fucking hustles in that little town. There were like PS3 or PS4 scalpers. Like there were a lot of drug dealers. It's great. A great place.
Where the hell am I going? I am so distracted. Like my brain is going like 20 miles an hour right now.
Yes, welcome to playing video games with me. Yes. Welcome. Oh my god, I have so many fucking stories from that little gas station. I gotta be honest. All of them
I
are
have
psychotic.
a lot of GameStop stories too.
Dude, I
Oh, I
bet
bet
you
you do.
fucking do.
Yeah, I
You
do.
got some absolute creatures coming in there.
Oh my god.
Love a bit of the picture postcard.
Yes.
No.
I am so sorry.
I'm about to shut
I'm
the
just
pod.
trying to think of.
Maybe later we could.
There's just so many, so it's like I have like a filing cabinet in my brain, and I'm like flipping through the tabs, and I'm like, which one do I want to share?
Yeah. And it's like they're the ones that come to your mind are the most horrific, like psychotic shit. And I feel like I've already dumped enough psychotic shit on you guys. I don't want to keep doing it like all night. So I'm like trying to sift through things that didn't end up with like people in jail or something. But like I can't think of anything but those ones.
Yeah, I mean, one of mine was we literally had to call the cops on him because he just wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
Because I worked in a kind of like a shopping mall, like the GameStop I was in was kind of like a shopping mall thing.
Right.
So it was like we had a lot of foot traffic basically.
Yeah. My manager was she's fully recovered, or was when I left. But she was a bit of a junkie. And she was very much, she didn't like getting the police involved in things. So there were lots of situations where police really should have been involved, and
Yeah.
she kind of stepped in and stopped that. And it was to a point where like there was a guy that, it was a coworker, and okay, I think that I guess he died. Basically, the coworker was a pedophile. I'll say that much. He
Gee.
followed he followed a girl that said I'm 16, that he was harassing, out to her car in the parking lot trying to get her phone number.
What the fuck?
So we called the police, and then well, we didn't call the police because my manager basically said they'd fire us if we did. So just shit like that. And the reason she felt bad for that guy was because he got a DUI and he was on probation. So he was a recovering alcoholic. And by recovering, I mean like he would go into the walk-in and steal alcohol and drink it on shift. So,
Oh my freaking god.
yeah. And she wouldn't call the police on. She wouldn't even talk. She wouldn't even write it down in the report. So me and one of my other coworkers basically wrote entire reports to send to the manager so that she could submit it and have this guy fired because he was actively like yelling at customers and like starting fights and shit and being a pedophile and stealing alcohol. And what ended up getting him in trouble was he was using his phone on shift. That's all my manager said. She didn't forward any of the stuff about him stealing alcohol. She didn't forward any of the stuff about him following minors out to the parking lot to get their phone numbers and like harassing them. She left all of it out. Because she felt bad for him because he was a recovering alcoholic and didn't want him to get in trouble with his probation officer. because basically what would have happened if he got fired for that, his probationary officer would have gotten a hold of the copy of his like release.
Yeah.
And he would have gone back to prison where he belongs.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. I used to steal beef jerky and energy drinks. That's not. I mean, you're not a recovering beef jerky and energy drink. You didn't drive a vehicle under the influence of beef jerky and energy drinks and almost kill a bunch of people. You know, a little different, I think. Also, I think the tab for his stolen goods came out to like $900+.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, he was there for a hot minute.
I had a coworker steal money from the deposit, like $300, and then I opened that day after, and I was like, "We are $300 short on
Yeah.
on the balance," and I called my district manager, and I was like, "Hey, we're missing $300," and she was like, "Well, who closed?" And I was like, "Well, it was this guy," and she was like, "Okay, I'll figure it out," and then she kind of like sat me down like 2 days later and like basically asked me like, did I steal it? And I was like, no, I didn't steal the fucking money. And the way she said it too was like, honesty goes a long way, like a fucking cop. I was like, no, I didn't steal. Like, there's
She's
cameras
using
right
actual
there.
interrogation techniques on you.
She's like, listen, being honest goes a long way here. Nothing's permanent. I was like, I didn't steal the stupid fucking GameStop money. I don't care.
And by nothing permanent, she means your job status, your
like-
work status. If you were
Yeah, she
honest
would-
with her, they would have fired you by. Well,
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
would've called the cop.
if you got pressured into saying it was you, which is what they were trying to do, you would have gotten fired.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I had a similar situation. Well, I didn't ever get accused of things like that because my manager knew better than to try and pull shit like that on me. So, but we had a meth head that whenever she would close or like open, money would be missing from the register and there'd be like a carton of cigarettes missing. And it was like constant. And it was like she was on and off like higher, like there were times where she just like disappeared and didn't show up for work for like a month. And obviously she got fired, but my manager would rehire her because they were good friends.
Nice.
And
No one died that time.
yeah,
Merveilleux.
that's really about the end of it. She never really got any recourse for it. In fact, she ended up becoming manager at some point after
Bruh.
yeah, after it all.
Ooh, getting some serious Holy shit.
And that's when I left.
I fare well.
But yeah. Nepotism, my beloved. Yeah. The guy definitely would have been killed in prison because he was a map.
Did
He was a
you hear what
pedophile.
that guy said?
No, I didn't.
Don't
He
let
said
this
serious
fall
lag
on
here.
your
What in the
head.
fuck?
Coming.
Like one of the characters?
No,
No, I think one of the
that's-
players.
Yeah, one of the
Last
players.
chance.
Oh, in voice
Count
chat.
down the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know how to voice chat.
Yeah, it's
Mine
kinda
is caps
bad.
lock,
My
I
ping's really
think.
high.
Bertzi, you sounded so distorted for me. I don't know if it was just me, but you sounded like you were. Oh my god. You're like reverbed.
It's the lag.
Well, I think was it just like because you could hear me in Discord and in game?
No. It was like it was so much louder too, so it was like all I could hear.
So sorry.
No, it wasn't that loud. It was just funny. Funny loud.
Loud equals funny. I've learned this.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's what the internet taught me. I know what map means. Canon. I just don't think we should sugarcoat it. I think that's the word they made up so that they could hide from people. And I don't want to use that word. I think it damages It's purposefully used to obfuscate what they are. And that's pedophiles. They're pedophiles. I say it because I don't like saying pedophile. I mean, it's just what they are.
The latency is so bad, my character's like
Last
moving
one.
around like I'm
Get
blinking.
to the indicated pod for resupply.
It's completely about
Dude, I
latency.
can
dude.
hardly hear it, anyone.
Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
It's Baltic out here. Don't let down your guard.
It's like I don't see like saying rape. I guess so. I don't know. I think it's a little different with pedophiles
Get some armor.
because the word is. It makes them sound bad, right? But that's the idea. Is they don't. You don't want them to sound like harmless. I'd rather not
In another
legitimize
life,
no maps. Yeah.
I'm a predator hunter, like Anxiety War.
That would be so
Although-
fucking based.
It would be really cool,
That
but
would
I
be
don't think I
based.
could actually handle it.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper shirt guy.
I don't know. As long as appetizing as it is to kill pedophiles, I think rotting in prison, knowing you'll never get out, and having no future for yourself is a much worse punishment than dying. Because you just have to rot in a hellhole for 50 plus years. And that is all you will ever
I'll
get
probably
to do.
die in there anyways.
Alright, well yeah. Well, they usually put them in isolation, so they're by
that's
themselves,
true.
which is even worse. So... Do you have game music on? No, because I was playing my own music, and then I got overwhelmed trying to listen to that album and talk about, me having to, like, punch my friend because I found his fetish YouTube channel. Ah, yeah. I'll put it back on real quick. Oh, I also did change it to one of the songs you requested, and I just never remedied that. So that's him say cheese when you show him the flash. I can shove up a sawed off. I don't know. I think people like that deserve a much harsher punishment than death. I think death is too swift.
Too good for them.
Yeah. That's over instantly, and they don't have to worry about things anymore when they die. You know? I guess it depends on what your spirituality is, but I am not of the opinion that anything happens afterwards, and I really hope that nothing happens afterwards. I don't want to live forever. I would hate that.
You wouldn't take immortality?
No. Even I
Really?
just really don't like the idea of existing forever.
I kind of do.
I hate
I
it.
also do. And every time I talk about it, people are like, why?
It depends, like, if you age, if you continue aging, absolutely not. But if, like, you can stop aging at, like, 25.
I think you should
Yeah.
read. I think both of you should read House on the Borderlands and come back to me afterwards.
What other I do?
I wouldn't want to, like, if the world blows up and
That
I'm
is-
still alive and I'm just drifting
just
through
Yeah,
Floating
that's
in
literally that
space.
is actually what happens in House on the Borderlands. that's what happens.
Spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
I wouldn't like that.
It's not really spoilers, but it's a much different scenario. but-
I know. It's like saying The Walking Dead, their zombies kill people.
Yeah, it's like
right.
yeah. Like it happens, but that's not like the point of it happening. It's like the yeah. You know what I mean. I don't have to explain that anymore. I didn't buy anything because I was distracted.
I did that so many fucking times. Like,
I have 25 shots in my 9mm pistol.
I also had like 2,000 money, and I was like, okay, I really should.
It
It was like around like 6 that I still hadn't bought anything.
Yeah, I have my Kalkin burn and my 9mm, and that's it. I haven't bought anything else. Insert Omni-Man speech. I haven't watched Invisible. I don't like the author of Invincible.
What did the author do? Because I literally just
Walking-
rewatched episode 1 today.
He is.
The Walking Dead guy.
I don't think that's him.
It's Robert Kirkland, yeah, right?
Oh yeah. Wait, is it? Yeah. But he
Yeah, it's
also
the same guy.
he did another like zombie comic that like its entire shtick. I'm gonna be honest, that guy's entire shtick is just shock value. But it's particularly bad in one of his older comics, where it was just like the zombie infection was more like Night of the Living Dead style, kind of, where it was like people were just like psychopaths,
Yep.
instead of zombies.
I
But
think I can feel where this is going. Yeah.
yeah, but it was just like people were just doing violent shit. Like, I'm gonna die because I don't have anything.
Nope, I got you.
But one of the most infinite panels is a dude butt naked on a beach holding a dolphin that he's stabbed with 2 knives in the stomach, holding it upside down with his genitals in his blowhole. And he drew that. He just drew that.
Willingly.
He willingly drew that.
With your own 2 hands.
Yep. And that scene perfectly encapsulates that entire comic. That's really all it comes to. Yeah. And Invincible. I get it. I get what it's doing. But I feel like it's just a tired old gimmick. I'm sure it's cool. But I feel like I've seen it so many times. I don't know.
Are you sure?
Realistic superheroes.
Yeah, I think I've seen the Superman but evil like 10 billion times done by DC, you know? There's The Boys. No, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm thinking of The Boys. This was not the Invincible comic guy. No, this was The Boys. I'm sorry.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that's completely different. Completely different. Hold on, I need to stop talking so I can actually fucking... I need to stop yapping. Stop yapping. That was to me. I wasn't talking to you. I'm sorry.
Dosh to go down. Okay, it's finally gone down.
Thank you for overseeing. What?
No, it's not okay.
Huh?
Sorry, I thought I saw Hitler. Sorry, I thought I saw Hitler. Oh, jump scare.
Hitler jump scare.
Hitler, what are you doing here?
Hitler.
You're supposed to
In
be on
my
the
Killing
moon.
Floor 2 game.
You know, I guess it wouldn't make that. It wouldn't be that outlandish with Mr.
really
Hans
wouldn't.
Volter being here. Because isn't Hans' lore literally that he's a Nazi scientist? Or was?
That's about right.
I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm sorry not keeping up with chat. I'm preoccupied. Boys comic is fuck. There's a slur on like every other page. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously the TV show's not as graphic, you know, it can't be, but I feel like it's the shock value being the only reason it exists still translates to the show. I hate it when I start seeing Hitler.
I really got to stop panic reloading.
It is a problem.
Helldivers taught me not to panic reload because I
Yeah.
lose all my fucking ammo. It's like ingrained in my...
Yeah.
But then there's games that don't punish you for it, and it's like, ugh.
What the fuck's it called when people have like a thing that they imagine to exist, like so much so that they do actually believe it exists, and a lot of times it's like in the form of like a lover. you know, guys, what I'm
Like
talking about?
manifesting?
Yeah, kind of.
It's schizo.
But it's like there's like
One of
a
the two?
yeah. No, they actually give it a tulpa. Yes, tulpas. I'm starting to think that like Yertva gets like tulpa syndrome, where she just like hallucinates. Like, for example, the Australian cleaner guy, and now it's Hitler.
Oh yeah.
Got a Hitler tulpa.
What?
You're manifesting Hitler.
Thank God. This is my life now. Probably wondering how I got.
Yeah.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, les amis.
Or you can just get like diagnosed with schizophrenia. You just see those really like, you know how schizophrenia, there's like the real hallucinations that people are scared of. Like that's like 99% of people with schizophrenia don't get that shit.
Yeah.
And like most people with schizophrenia, their hallucinations are like they hear wind
They're
blow.
inconvenience.
Yeah, they hear wind blow, or they see like a bug crawl around sometimes. It's just, I'm just imagining somebody's hallucination just being like, sometimes they see Hitler in the corner of their eye.
That'd be fucking awful.
That would be so fucked. But it would be so easy to know. Like you see Hitler just in the open. It's like, yeah, obviously that's not real. It's fucking Hitler. It's just like, it's your hallucination.
But what if?
But what if? Dude, I remember you talked about hearing vermintide noises at
Yes,
college.
I still do.
It happened to me. I heard, I could have sworn I heard the gutter runner at some point. I don't remember where it was. I don't remember what happened. I just remember hearing like the of like the gutter runner. I was like, and I was just like,
that is probably one of the more scary ones to hear in public.
I just heard the chittering and I was like, oh. And I think it might have been like a bird or something.
I keep hearing whispering and I'm like, holy shit, the fuck is Skaven are here. As I'm in like math class.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like the whispering, because I wear like noise canceling headphones, so like sometimes like voices will come through, but it's like really low. So on my end, it does actually sound like whispering. And then if it's like the perfect whisper, it's gonna sound like Skaven.
Yes.
And it's happened one too many times.
Dude, I don't know if you were here yet when I complained about it probably 5 times, but I opened my window in my room for the first time like since winter started, I guess. And you know that whole thing about opening windows changing like the pressure in your house?
Yep.
Yeah, it slammed my fucking door shut behind me while I was playing video games, and it scared the absolute fuck out of me.
I would die.
Dude,
That happens.
I would
That
just
happens
die.
to me all the time.
it's happened like 4 times to me tonight because I keep forgetting to close my door behind me because I have the window open, and it just goes someone behind me, and I like whip around like.
You should go play Outlast. That sounds like a really fun combo.
Yeah. You want to play Outlast with me? You can play some Outlast
Smile.
Trials. Smile.
I think I have like 40 minutes in Outlast because I raged quit. And by rage quit, I mean I got really scared and I was like, I can't fucking do
Yeah,
this.
more like shit, piss, fart, quit kind of
Yeah,
situation.
exactly. Exactly.
I understand. I am not above shit, piss, fart, quitting things.
Yeah.
About to shut the pod.
I almost did that thing
Damn,
where I
that-
just like talked and didn't buy anything. After I'd already sold one of my weapons, so I would only
Yep.
had my caulk and burn.
Yeah, I kind of have to buy stuff or I just die.
All Zeds
Yeah, me too. I think that's how most of these classes work.
Universal sentiment.
Yeah. You know, people. I actually haven't seen somebody do this yet. The welding. We should all play
Welding
Outlast
as in-
Trials. I'd be down to try it again. I own Outlast Trials. I've never been like a big stealth game guy. But I feel like if there was enough people that would play Outlast Trials with me, I would do it. Because that could be funny with like the positional VoIP. I think it has positional VoIP. I don't remember. But I don't know how many people we could realistically get to play Outlast Trials with us.
I would have to get it, but it would really just I scream when I get scared.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah. So I feel really bad about like screaming down people's ears
Dude.
when I get jump scared.
Please believe me when I say it's the funniest shit ever, and I really do not mind.
That's fine.
That might be mean to say, but it is. Like, if you're... obviously, if you're okay, then it's funny. If you're screaming like
Yeah.
actually fucked up, not funny. But,
Not funny, haha.
yeah.
Otherwise, funny, haha.
Right.
When we summoned those Blightstormers on you, that was so fucking funny. The reaction.
There's so many of them.
Do you have a clip of that?
No, but I can. I think I couldn't even like pay attention to the game. I was like, I was just running for my fucking life.
Was that the night was that, what was that, 2 nights ago? I don't remember.
Yes,
Okay.
there's something. Yeah. Friday night.
Gotcha.
Who? You died.
There's always time for fun. It's Friday night, haha. Let's dance. You ever played Killer 7? Yatsuba?
What?
Have you ever played Killer 7?
Killer 7? No, I haven't.
It's made by the No More Heroes dev.
I was thinking about buying it.
Killer 7 or No More
It's
Heroes?
kind of like a Killer 7.
It's very good.
kinda
It's a
like an
masterpiece.
iconic game.
It is a masterpiece. It is an on-rails shooter. Heads up. It isn't just a like first-person shooter. It is on rails. It's like a dungeon crawler, kind of like the old Elder Scrolls games, but it's a shooter. And if you're going to play it, do not use mouse and keyboard. It was not made for mouse and keyboard. The developer was very he knew what he was doing with that game. He built it around using a controller, is what I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah, I ruined my experience the first time playing that game, trying to play mouse and keyboard. But regardless.
Does it matter what controller? Or?
No.
Okay.
It just needs to be a controller.
Gonna use my PlayStation 3 controller then.
Yeah, I use an Xbox 360 controller.
Holy shit.
Yep.
I just got one up.
Did you?
Kind of, yeah.
That wasn't my intention, but
No, yeah.
it's just I will say I do like PlayStation 3 controllers more than Xbox. I don't know, when I bought a controller, it was so fucking difficult to find any games that let you use a PS3 controller. I would have in a heartbeat used a PS3 controller over an Xbox controller. So I never owned an Xbox when I was growing up. I had a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, and a PS3.
I had an Xbox 360, but the only game that I had on it was like a Homer Simpson racing game. That was it.
That game is very good. I think we've talked about it before.
That game is
I love
absolute
that game.
cinema.
I wish I could
It's-
hear or see you guys.
You don't need to do that. You don't
I have 40 frames right now.
Suda's based. I have Killer's Dead downloaded. I haven't played Killer's Dead yet. I have seen mixed opinions on Killer's Dead. Simpsons Road Rage or Hit and Run? I think it was Road Rage.
I think it was Road Rage as well. I have to see the cover of it.
Road Rage is the one that I think we both were like, yeah, this looks better than this looks more right.
Yeah.
Because Hit and Run's the one that Jerma played, and that is not the one that I had.
I'm getting killed.
Don't die, Smiley.
God.
Aga. I really wish this game had the Vermintide ping system so I could see through this goddamn smoke.
Face me if you dare. You call this gas? I want to
Hell yeah.
Very good game, boys.
God, I had to pull out the
Thanks,
box
babe.
cutter.
Love you. Say it back.
I love you too.
Thanks.
No.
What a sweetheart.
That was kind of sweet. He said that with like a heart emoji at the end, but like the regular red one.
He did actually put emotion into it, and I did appreciate that.
Yeah.
I didn't have to prompt him, but, you know.
He did have to pull teeth a little bit, twist his arm, but
You know, I did have to pull a please clap, but it is what it is. The controller shaped like a PS2 controller, but it has Xbox buttons. You freak. you fucking monster.
where did you get that?
I'm sure you can get it on like Temu or something. I don't mean that as an insult either.
Abomination.
I mean like,
No, that's a slightly warranted. Why did you get that?
well, the insult part wasn't the Temu part. That's what I'm saying. I didn't mean the Temu as the insult. I'm just saying,
What's wrong with Temu?
whatever. Realistically, nothing. Because a lot of Temu stuff is about the same quality as you'd get from department stores.
Walmart.
Yeah.
I thought Temu had like lawsuits about being bad with sharing or utilizing user data.
Yeah, but that's every company on the that exists.
Yes.
I don't know. I've had Yahoo leak my information, like my bank account and shit, like 3 times. I have identity protection for life because of Yahoo leaking my information. AT&T's done it. Fucking Outlook has done it. Microsoft. It's out there.
Sorry, it's not funny, but Yahoo is.
Yahoo's fucking
like, getting
crazy.
your shit- it's like getting your shit leaked by AOL. Like, I'd be pissed.
Dude, you know, yeah. I do actively use my Yahoo account, though. I will be honest.
I mean, I use my AOL.
I do get comments when I pull out the @yahoo.com. But I like it. I do have Outlook for work and stuff, but all of my, well, it's also hard to move off of it because all of my like really important shit that I do is on that email account, which now that I'm thinking about it, now that my Yahoo account's been leaked 3 times, really shouldn't be the case, but you know, it's already happened, so it really doesn't matter. Opened up Hogwarts Legacy and made me agree to them selling my info. It's California law, yeah. Yeah. You know, I want to play... We're gonna have 2 field medics. Double medic.
Triple firebug. Double
You're
medic.
you're gonna piss off Harry Kid Joe.
Wait, did I fuck up the all firebug like
I
lockdown
wasn't
we
gonna
had?
do it, but that is what he wanted.
I wasn't paying
Steals
attention.
all the ammo. Smile.
This gun's called Cock and Burn.
Hey, sorry, man, I wasn't paying attention to you at all. I'm feeling a little toxic tonight. I don't know why.
That was a little, yeah, that was a little toxic.
That's one of my favorites. I love saying that to people.
To paying attention.
Like when
that would be
yes.
crippling.
I love saying that. It fucking ruins people's lives, dude. I love it. I love when somebody's just like actively talking to me. I only do it when they're being a dick. Precursor, preset, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I only do it when they're trying to be a dick, or when they are being a dick. And I just I'll just be like, I don't really ever listen to what you say to me. I'm going to be honest, and I move on with my life. That's one that I like to say too. You can keep that in your pocket for later. You can use that. Is it obvious that I play Counter-Strike Source like community servers?
A little, yeah.
Magic. Why didn't it
Magic.
work earlier then? I've said it like 10 times. Magic makes no sense.
What are they waffling about?
Yeah, this map is good, but like that guy never shuts the hell up.
Well, like I have the dialogue turned so far down that I just like hear snippets of it. Well, I was also waffling myself, so. But regardless,
I have two people waffling in my ear.
there are two wolves inside of me. They're both waffling. I can't hear you.
That's kind of true though.
Yeah.
10 seconds left for all you last-minute shoppers.
I like this guy's voice. It's funny, and I like that. I'm gonna steal that like
I need
talking like this.
to repair the Christmatizers so we can make
He sounds like he has like a gumball in his mouth or something.
Yeah, like there's just something
He has
puffing
like
his
a lot
cheek
of
out.
saliva.
uranium and Christmas spirit are.
Or he like bit his cheek and it's swollen.
Some assembly
No, he sounds like he has dip in his mouth.
Yes! Oh my dude. My dad dips. And it is the most
Yeah.
disgusting shit on the planet.
Yeah.
I don't
My dad does too.
I'm so sorry. Does it smell like rotten meat when he sneezes?
Now that you say it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so gross when somebody in a fucking room sneezes and just the room smells like this sickly sweet rotten stink. It is so fucking vile. I'm so glad I don't have to live with that anymore. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
No, he would spit in like a Gatorade cup
Oh my-
and would like carry it around with him
You know what?
and like, ugh.
I
There were
will
multiple
say-
just laying around the house.
That is a mercy that I think you might have taken for granted. My dad did it in Coke bottles. And yeah, tobacco spit looks a lot like Coca-Cola.
Grody.
Do I need to
No, you
elaborate?
don't. You got it. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh god.
yeah.
I would kill myself in front of him.
It didn't happen once.
Oh my god.
And by that I don't mean it didn't happen. It definitely did, but it wasn't once. And a lot of the times I didn't have the courage to bring it up to anybody, and it was just like nobody
Yeah.
witnessed it, and it was just like I see a Coca-Cola on the counter, I'm like, oh, I could steal a little sip of that.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. It just like register for you, Stinkers.
Lovely.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Reflect on this in silence.
I don't know what any of these guns do. I've never played Firebug.
Bullet or fire.
Kicks like a mule.
Usually, actually, most of them are fire bullet anymore.
Let's see what Santa has.
Like the
Fire
Mac
bullet.
10
What is the
is
Scorcher?
Scorcher. I don't fucking remember. Oh,
It's like a flare gun?
I don't fucking actually remember. A lot of the guns I didn't play with. Like they weren't in the game when I played. That's what I mean.
I probably should have read what it said.
Kill and heal.
Does it look like a flare gun?
Shoots a sticky flare that burns the target and lights everything around it.
Gotcha.
Alt fire launches a broken flare that drops flames onto the ground. How do I do alt fire?
That's middle mouse button.
Cart, but the ports
Yeah,
are
that's middle mouse button.
The Christmas tortilla.
I must have changed it to something
Now we
else.
just have to survive to the
I got it.
carcasses of the Jolly Fixings machine. Remember, keep the naughties away. They'll stop the cart. Push it.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a
Yeah, a really
Actual
annoying mechanic.
objective.
yeah.
He's clapping my cheeks and I don't like it.
Beastie.
Anything visible?
I just got an overwhelming urge to listen to the, like, was it Marilyn Manson cover of Kidnap the Santa Claus? Did he, was it Marilyn Manson or was it somebody else?
Maybe. Why do I think Rob Zombie? It's definitely not Rob Zombie.
No, it's not.
I saw Marilyn Manson live.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty badass.
It was at a
Did that-
Five-Finger Death Punch concert of all places, too.
Hell yeah.
Vampire looking dude.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
They have some like
Yeah, that checks out now,
really
actually,
bad-
when it's off.
really bad allegations or some shit.
Yeah.
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 Like cutting up a woman or something.
I don't know about that. Oh, you mean cutting up, like, just, like, not, like, mutilating a corpse kind of thing, but, like, just, I don't
Slice
know.
and dice?
I don't know.
Just, like, with a pocket knife or something?
It was the chick from Westworld. Have you seen Westworld?
I don't think I ever heard about that, actually.
He did eat, like, bats on stage.
I thought that was
Did he?
Ozzy Osbourne.
That is Ozzy Osbourne, you're right.
Okay, I was about to say. All I remember, all the fun facts about him that I remember were that rumor. Oh yeah, the removing a rib to suck his own dick, even though that's not how that works at all. And he didn't do that.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
I was just... Sorry, I was really prepared for you to be like, I would know, but never mind. That was way funnier in my
I
head.
don't have to remove a rib for that.
Trust me, I would know.
You can do all that without having to remove ribs.
Safe. Fall back. Kill and heal.
This movie makes me want to watch Gremlins. And then follow that up by Leprechaun.
Wait, what?
What?
I, like, didn't process your sentence at all. It's what, like,
Oh, I said that this movie makes me want to watch Gremlins and then follow that up with Leprechaun.
Oh, okay. It was Korn. Korn did it. Kidnap the Sandy Claus by Korn.
That also makes sense.
I used to listen to this. Marilyn Manson did a cover of one of the Nightmare Before Christmas songs. I don't remember what it was, but I used to listen to it all the time. It was this and the Marilyn Manson one that I like to listen to. You know, the Korn vocalist does have a very similar cadence to Marilyn Manson, to be fair.
Bro, you don't have a head. Stop.
I'm just so locked in fucking listening to Kidnap the Sandy Claus right now. I'm unlocking memories in my own brain just by sitting here and listening to this fucking song. I think the Marilyn Manson song that I think of was like, I think I was exposed to it through a Soul Eater anime music video.
Oh god.
Were you an AMV watcher?
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah. I watched AMVs and I watched RSMVs, which are RuneScape music videos. I think told you about those.
Yeah, because I watched Wizard 101 music videos.
Very good. Now I have to look up the Marilyn Manson. Oh, this is Halloween. That's the one he did. Okay. There we go.
Looks like it kicks like a mule.
Everyone
What
in
is
middle school.
the
liked-
gun? Sorry.
No, I was just sorry. You go.
What is the gun that kills everything? This firebug.
The one at the very bottom that's not the Dosh one. I don't remember what it's called. It's an actual gun.
I got it.
I think it's 2,000 didgeridoos.
10 seconds before we get back to the massacre. I can hardly wait. Oh.
You clip in.
This is Halloween by Marilyn Manson. You know, I have to do the Soul Eater AMV. It has to be. It's just like, it doesn't feel right. Not selecting it.
Oh, speaking of, I finally started my Nightcore YouTube playlist.
Ooh.
I'm already at 43 songs. It's going
Very
good.
good. I've been very, I don't know, I haven't started a Nightcore playlist. It's like Nightcore and hardstyle. But I don't know, I'm not adding, I don't know, I'm being like really weird about it. It's just a super specialized playlist that only I could explain to myself what the rules of it are. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Yeah. Just one of those. The rhyme and reason only exists to me.
The man in this video game called it magazine a clip.
At least they don't call them loads like they do in Hell and fucking No More Room in Hell.
Yep.
Now I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable when they say, no more loads.
4 loads left.
Soon you're about to smell your scream. Yeah, that's just fine. Did you ever watch the, like, on crack, like, weird YouTube, they're not really YouTube poops, but they were like skits where they would basically dub, like, Naruto or something with other media? I don't really know how to explain it. Like, there was, like, Naruto on crack, and there was a skit from, I don't remember where it's from, but it's like the skit where it's Ashton Kutcher going through the drive-thru at a Chinese restaurant, and he's like,
No.
and they're ordering Chinese food, and the Chinese lady's like, what else? And he says, oh, and one of these, and she's like, what else? And he says, oh no, that's all. And she says, what else? And it just devolves from there. And he's like, no, nothing else. And she's like, they're just screaming at each other, but it's Sasuke and Naruto.
No, I can't say I've seen that one.
Those are classics.
How could you have not seen those?
I mean, you know, not everybody can be as cultured, I suppose. I don't know. My fucking friends hated me because I would always watch those and make them watch them. And it was always the same ones. It's never different ones. I'd just be like, I want to watch Naruto on crack number 4 again today.
And you're gonna fucking like it.
Yeah. Sometimes I say things and go, that would stand out in an audit. Dude. I've said some unhinged things. For sure. On stream. Within the last month. I just, I have a bad time articulating what I mean a lot. And it comes out very, very bad sometimes. Like, I think I had a discussion about slavery in media with the Ardvo president, and I think that sounds pretty bad on paper. I think it sounds pretty bad in person too. But it's not at all what I
can't remember
intended.
exactly what you said. It was like, I like it when slavery is done well.
No, it was like I
that.
like good depictions of slavery.
Yeah.
That's what it was. What I meant was I appreciate realistic and different depictions of slavery, because slavery wasn't just like it didn't happen just one way. That's what I meant. But that's not what came out of my mouth at all. And it didn't help that I'm pretty sure I talked about my flavored D&D character.
Yeah.
So.
This was a conversation about candles.
Yep. My little 2'5" fantasy racist. With a non-fantasy race, or with a non, he's a grung, he's a racist grung that is seducing a cat girl that is not of his own race. In true racist style.
Yep.
Never ask a racist the color of his girlfriend's skin, as they say. But that also
Most
implies I have a
racist man
girlfriend.
you've ever met. His girlfriend.
The most racist dwarf alive, yeah. I need to find that picture for you. I remember telling you about it, but I don't think I ever fished it out. It's very good. And it's one of the Deep Rock Galactic dwarves, too.
Oh, you did a backflip. Good for you.
Does Deep Rock Galactic still do that thing where they have, like, standout player and it shows their profile picture? And it's like employee of the month? I remember for a very long time, the standout employee, like the employee of the month, was somebody with like a short stack cropped goblin porn profile picture.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and that was a pretty good meme for the longest time. Are true racists while fighting Chaos One and Darktide? Who's racist against my funny Chaos Gamer? What? Ooh. It was a furry last time I saw it. Yeah, people like to change their profile picture to something like that. Get play of the month in Deep Rock, and it makes me it's surprising that they still do it, because people just 90% of the time it's cropped porn.
Just troll.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Still in one piece?
Yep. Oh, he said One Piece. Can we get much higher?
Could somebody maybe throw me like 200 dosh?
You gonna work for it?
Thank you.
I guess he's
I
not
just
gonna
gave
work
it to
for
him. I didn't ask for a favor. Like a good teammate.
Just can't have anything around here, I guess. No fun allowed.
Safe. Kill and heal.
I bleed. Will no one squire
Everyone should have a funny Steam pick anyway. No. I want my Steam profile picture to be some really cool art that I found on Twitter.
Now we take the nuke to my old office. That's where the portal to Krampus's realm is. Fair warning, though. The Naughties will try to stop it, and if they destroy the cart, the nuke...
My Steam profile picture is me, but I edited it to make it kind of not look like something that is me.
That's understandable. Dude, yeah. I feel like if there was a picture of just you, you would get harassed a lot.
Yeah.
So that's just how it'd be on this bitch of an earth, I guess.
Of the internet. This bitch of the internet.
What's our firebug doing?
Such a pretty little nuke. Keep it just like
What is this freak saying to me right now?
keep getting harassed for my Rust skins. I get like a new friend request every day.
Oh, bots.
I had to make my inventory private, yeah.
I'm bullied into privating your inventory. That's rough.
Yes, it fucking suck.
Hey. Holy fuck. Stink rechat. Read Wiggleboard real quick.
Beep from Kenshi. Yeah. It's a pretty common one. I bought it off the Steam Avatar store thing, whatever.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was like a... Like they had one.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what the fuck are the chances of that? Holy.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple.
I don't know. I think you're the first person I've seen with a Beep profile picture. But I do know that Beep is a beloved Kenshi character, so I feel like if I'm going to see a Kenshi image as somebody's profile picture, it's probably Beep.
Beep is strong.
Yeah, he is.
Beep is very strong.
Beep's a little hero.
Do we all remain strong?
I feel like I had something on Hinge to say, but I don't remember what it was.
Me pretty much all the time.
It's almost time to show that how we do things at the North Pole. No one died?
I love
Really trying to make
people
money.
saying on Hinge shit to me. It is genuinely so much fun.
Good, thanks. How do we fare for ammo? I have sufficient.
I'm trying way too hard to find these collectibles. It doesn't matter. I've already done this.
A wise investment, mate.
What do they look like?
They're snow globes.
Thank you.
Oh, I should be buying stuff. Oh my god. Not running around looking for snow globes.
Imagine a bite of McChicken. Yeah.
McChicken sounds so good right now. Oh my god.
That's it.
Actually, I prefer the McCrispy, but
That's a little
I didn't
more
buy
expensive.
anything. This is the boss. Oh. Yeah, it is more expensive. Also, McDonald's has gotten rid of all their like coupons, and I will never
Wait,
be happy
what,
again.
what about the app?
No,
Yeah,
on
that-
the app, it's all gone,
Oh
man.
my god.
You used to get a McChicken and like a large fry for like $2. No longer.
I used to live off of McChickens and single cheeseburgers.
Yep.
That sustained me for a very long time.
No more.
That was you can get some good macros off McChickens. I feel like all these bosses are so much. You know, I say that, but I used to play on harder difficulties. So never mind. I was gonna say these bosses are a lot easier than they used to be.
Hell yeah, easy. Gary Busey's voice acting on this is hysterical.
Sonic used to have really good prices too.
Anyone needs it?
Yeah, but you didn't go to bed.
Generous.
I don't have a soda near me.
Come in.
They're not really worth. I don't know. They're not as cheap as they used to be. Do you have to go to bed soon?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
That is a good point. That is a very good point.
I remember you said 10 isn't like when you need to go to bed often anymore, but I don't know which days those are.
1 a.m.'s a good point to call it.
Okay.
For me.
I've been going for about 4 hours too. I should like I probably need to get ready for bed. So that might be it for me also.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. It was fun though.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's very good. We should do this again sometime. Maybe. Do you guys own Killing Floor 1? Stink. How much is it? I just put stink inside in my search instead of Killing Floor. That was the last thing I said. That's the last thing that came out of my mouth. It's still $20. You're so fucking right. Yeah, it's $30. Which one? It's one of those fucking like haunted ARGs or whatever the fuck. Yes. Actually, I have a free copy of KF1 in my inventory. I don't know. Would you be Stink, would you be potentially, like, obviously at a later time when we've played more Killing Floor 2, but I think it'd be cool to go back to Killing Floor 1 at some point. Yeah, Berserker was fucking busted in the first one. But Killing Floor 1 is like... Killing Floor 2 is good. Don't get me wrong. But it's not Killing Floor 1. So... I don't know. I think we should do that sometime. But... yeah, I guess that's it for me. Thank you guys for the games. It was very fun. Yeah. I don't know if you guys want to play tomorrow or not. We can talk about that when it's more yeah, we can yes, exactly. We'll gather at the round table at a later date and figure that all out. But I think we should raid Goopy Stink. So let's raid him at the same time. Double raid all the way across the sky. But thank you, everybody in chat, for coming out. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Goopy, please treat Goopy well. He's a wonderful person, very funny, very handsome boy. And thank you guys for playing video games with me. So, yep, you guys too. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, maybe at another time, but you guys have a good night. Bye! Alright. And you guys also have a good night. So, bye-bye!